Hello, I am here. Am I here? Am I here? You can hear, see me. Everything's good. Amir, everything. My lovely Amir, I love you so much. Okay, good. Okay, so I guess I'll just this. All right. First of all, let me just start over. I'm not okay. Okay, and it's okay not to be okay, but we're not going to talk about that first. But I do want to talk about that afterwards. So I want to talk about housewives. Get into it. Hopefully, Larger will join us. I did put this up because I'm going to talk about that certain person that passed away recently that was a good friend of Zach's, and I've spoken to him once. I'm really struggling. Not just because I didn't know him. I didn't know him, but I just what he. I'm just upset. I'm just very upset, and I'm not okay, and it's okay. And Jeff made it okay not to be okay. And I'm gonna talk about housewives first, but then I want to talk about that because nobody ever talks about it. How did I get kicked off of Facebook? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I gotta go. Oh, no, fuck. I can't do that. Never mind. How can I reconnect this on Facebook? I'm trying to make sure. Oh, it's not me. Okay. I'll try it in a minute. Okay. Anyway, so we have a lot of people coming in the room, I hope. But so I want to talk about me and Large were getting into Housewives earlier. So a little bit about Miami, because we didn't talk about Miami. But there's so much going on with OC and all of the shit that's going on off camera, on camera. And then the stuff with Jersey. Oh my God. So we didn't get to catch the beginning of Dana's live with Kim when she was describing what was wrong with her, what Teresa did to her. So I don't even know. Okay, I got my coffee. Hold on. All right, I have that up already twice. Hold on, I'll put the phone. I gotta put my allegedly up. I hope Larger can join us. Can you see if you can send her a thing, Mamir, and see if she's available? Sorry, I know I feel like I'm being really bossy right now. Like, do this, do that. But I know you love me. Legend, and then with the struggling thing, because I know. It's okay not to be okay. I'm just feeling like I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I guess I'll wait till it. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything. So, you know, fuck it. I guess we're gonna keep it up there. Okay. So I'm Reality of Chris Marie. This is Who's Starting On Podcast on the YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to me live, listen to just audio and not watching it be a mess on the camera, you can go over and just listen to the audio version on all the podcast platforms, which is Apple and Spotify at the moment, and anyone can get your platform or your favorite podcast platforms if you listen to them. I'm obsessed with my lattes. Also, you can give me a 5-star rating if you like. If not, that's okay. Yeah. What else? I would just like, subscribe, all that crap. I'm on 3 days a week, Monday through Friday, and 3 days a week, Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12:45-ish. I'm gonna try to go back to 12. Got a lot of people showed up today for 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna make sure I'm on time and I'll do 12 o'clock from now on. 12:15-ish, you know what I mean? I appreciate every single one of you that keeps showing up, and even if you don't, that's fine. But eventually you do. And I mostly have to thank my bestie, Namir, who does I don't have to worry about my notes or nothing. She gets everything for me. And I might get so overstimulated with like everything going on. Like I can't even like imagine, like I get up so early just to do all this. And because I'm OCD, I have the house is clean, but I have to clean it anyway. I have a really problem with that too. And I'm in trouble for spending money again. So I'm not happy right now. With myself. George is not happy with me at all. You're the best. I tried looking it up before, like when I was just like on here, and it was hard to find just like information that's just there about like bipolar 2, bipolar 1, mania. Jeff had a podcast called The Manic Podcast. And unfortunately, like he did take his own life, and he struggled with the same things I did, self-medicating addiction, manic episodes. And I don't know what was happening in the last year. I watched a lot of Disaster Dater. And obviously I could tell, but you know, it's okay. And it was okay. And it wasn't okay. And I just wanted to be at peace. And it affected me. I don't know why. I mean, I seen Zach and it hurts me to see him hurt like that. I mean, as much as I think he doesn't like me or whatever, I was crying when he was crying. It's the empathy, you know what I mean? And just to think that he gave up, and I don't want to say that he gave up, but like, I get it. This is such a hard planet to be on. When you have empathy and you have a self-medicating addiction and you're trying to live life sober, this planet is not for us. This planet is full of death and destruction, and we're trying to change it. We're trying to be on the new earth. And I really wish I hope he's at peace. I wish he would have held on a little longer. I know why he didn't. I get it. But we'll talk about that later. So I'm just trying to give somebody a little bit of time to get here. But yeah, Mimir, I don't know if I don't think there's any like post about Jeff. I could go to Disaster Date or so, and we could watch a little bit of Disaster Daters. I want to memorialize him. I wanted to know how much he was cared about and loved, as much as he didn't feel like he was. And I'm just not okay, guys. I'm just not, and I don't know how to be okay anymore. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get into Miami. So I didn't watch the show. Okay, I didn't watch last night's episode, but I do have the after show we can go through the recap. And I'm not really going to recap, just to talk a little bit, because I want to know what's going on with Gertie and everything. Like, it's hard to have those 2 episodes on the same night. All right, let's see what we got. And then Katie too. Like, I am so shocked. I good for her, dude. She's playing chess, and I think she got like her and Tamara all wrapped up together is crazy to me, because Jen picked the wrong fucking hill to die on. She wanted to get over, like, she wanted to be on the cool girl side. Look at all the stuff he sent me. Okay. I think you sent me here. Also love Miami. Okay, here we go. This is part 1 of the after show from Miami last night. So this will give us I gotta share it with you guys. It'd be nice if I shared. Share it. Just share with your friends. I didn't stop sharing in kindergarten, I promise. Okay. Lisa Oxy wants a marriage. Error ring. Okay. Let's fast forward you so you don't copyright me. I already got that today. Or last week I got me. For this shit. I play the after show because it's easier than recapping, so I'm a dumbass. See, guys, I'm not okay. I gotta stop picking on myself. Like, I'm really mean to myself.
Latest
Coming up on the Real Housewives of Miami after show.
This finger feels really empty.
I think if they're having a fun time, they don't need to rush to get married. If I don't have a ring eventually, then there's no future.
He said you have gorgeous boobs. Thank you guys.
Whoa! We got that for free, bro. Well, you know we love a freebie. I think I look better naked than with clothes. Makes sense because you dress half naked all the time.
You were the first one and I was the second one. Everyone else is late.
And now I actually have a time management coach.
a time management coach.
I drew something.
Well, thank you. It looks like it exactly.
I can definitely handle more dick jokes.
Hang out with us. You're going to end up talking like us.
The Real Housewives of Miami after show starts right now.
What do you think the future holds for you and Jody?
Well, the future holds if I don't have a ring eventually, then there's no future.
Well,
I don't like not being a Mrs. Like, I'm happy it's not to that person, but in general, I like being a Mrs.
You like being a Mrs.?
Yeah. You know,
Yep.
This finger feels really empty.
What do you 2 think the future holds for her and Jody?
Seriously?
So does the silence mean that you don't think they're gonna walk down the aisle?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I mean, they seem to be happy, and they spend, they live together, and
Exactly.
and Lisa seems happy, so
We happy for
we're
them.
happy for them.
You know, listen, I hear Jody very loud and clear.
As much as I love Lisa, it's hard to continue withstanding this unless we go see somebody.
Cut. I'm open to growth.
What?
Like
And
this
he
is-
has
good intentions. And he has good
really
intentions.
does.
And I
Yeah.
really do believe everyone can.
Therapy? They have to get counseling already? Do you hear that counseling already? Whose side are we on? All right, let's do whose side are we on, okay? Now we're gonna have to at least see whatever few we got, like Jody's or Lisa's, let's see.
benefit from therapy. And I used to be in therapy.
I go to therapy every week. Girl,
Learning
that's how I wrote my book.
therapist.
Wait, therapy is the bomb.
It gives you all the insights
And clarity.
that you can see because you're so into it, but somebody from the outside can see the whole situation and give you the insights
I had a lot
and
of
then
problems.
pull you out
Yes.
of
Adriana looks goddamn amazing. I'm not kidding. She's the oldest and she looks fucking amazing. Fabulous, dude.
that one, like in your head.
You know what? And now I'm doing
She
therapy.
looks goddamn 25.
Okay, so where's my ring?
Wait, just
Jody?
wait, patience, girl.
Where's
Patience.
my camera? Where's
No.
my ring, Jody? I've been
Patience, girl.
Jody, I'm in therapy now. Where's my
bells
ring?
ringing next
Patience.
season, everybody?
I mean, I think if they're having a fun time and it's working for them, they don't need to rush to get married. I think that they can just continue on the way. I do want her to be happy, and Jody seems happy with her, and she seems happy with him, and like he does like oversee everything she does, and that's maybe what she needs because she needs somebody to keep her like in check. Do I think he's a good person for doing what he did to you? No.
What?
You better make me a bridesmaid because you're my bridesmaid.
Why is he not a good person?
Well, I don't even know if I want to get married,
That's good for you.
but I want to be engaged. Like I don't.
Wait, she
marriage
said-
is hard. Look at all the
said
work.
she wants a ring, but she don't know if she wants to walk down the
Because you know
aisle.
what? I don't want to be a girlfriend. I want to be a fiance.
Fiance.
I don't like girlfriend. Like what?
No,
are we,
yeah, that's
five?
like
Or-
exactly.
I get it. Like, I get it. She wants a full commitment, like living together and a ring. Like, even if they don't get married, they can do it spiritually or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, 5.
Well, let's say 17. Let's say 17.
17.
We're grown ass women.
But you know, I don't want to like girlfriend after
No, for
3
sure.
years. I'm sorry. That's
You
I
need a
don't.
be- you need a
I don't
better
wanna do
title.
that.
Are you still wearing your old wedding ring?
You still wear it?
Yeah, my middle finger. My middle finger.
Oh.
Right there. And I like it, and it means nothing to me.
But they mean nothing. They're just like
Say yes or no.
They're Super Bowl rings.
they're Super Bowl rings.
One more. We need one more.
How many times was Elizabeth Taylor engaged?
8.
Oh well,
Like,
I'm a little short. I need a few more.
Well, Julia has her beat.
Oh my God. Martina won 9 Wimbledons and I had 9 engagements. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't say that. Boom.
Do you know anyone who's been engaged 9 times and laughs about it like it's a joke? Like 9 times is like intense. It's like
I
9
don't
lives.
think that's something to brag about.
Well,
I think that's like a red flag. 9 red
yeah,
flags.
it's fine.
Was all 9 engagement.
Right here.
2
That's
of them
without
were
Martina.
women.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Plus Martina,
like how many
3.
men or
No,
many
Martina
women?
is in a 9. It's like she won 9 Wimbledon
Wow.
and I had 9
Awesome.
engagements. She's number 9.
Well, you
So
guys
that's our
match.
lucky number. It's exactly.
Which ring was your favorite?
Martina's.
Well, excluding Martina.
Excluding Martina is the one that I decided I'm going to give it to my daughter. It's a nice Cartier ring with a
Guys, I know this is not the same shirt I wore last week. It's the same kind of shirt, just different color. I got the same shirt in different colors, but I like it so much.
big diamond
That's why I spent so much money. He's so mad at me.
in the middle.
How
And
big was the diamond?
Need help.
Because you're not really like a flashy type of person anyway.
no, but like I mix and match. It's like what you said about you would have like amazing couture dress and then something super simple. I mean, I sometimes I have like a big diamond ring and I'm milking the goat for real. And I'm like, oh, it's actually fun.
Okay.
Who said you have to be dressed
Right.
like a garbage bag?
I need to know what you guys think about that. About this 9 engagements. Is it something to brag about? I don't know if I could take you seriously 9 times. Like, I've only met 2 people that I would have married. You know what I mean? My ex and my husband. So I don't know how this bitch is engaged 9 times. That's ridiculous. Like, I would never probably get married again either if I got divorced. I don't think I would ever even be like in a relationship.
To do farm work. You can do both. So I am I change, I'm doing this one day farmer look, one day more glamorous look, whatever.
You made an effort to become.
See, me too, girlfriend. When I don't see you guys, I don't look like this. Like, I'm not like this at all. Like, there's like my hair's not done, no makeup. I get it.
Not a.
It's nice to, and also I tell George, like, if I didn't have the show, then I wouldn't have a reason to keep taking care of myself. I have more of a reason to keep, up with my hair, up with my hand, up with my, you know what I mean, my face, blah blah blah. Like, I would have let myself go big time.
Call Steph on the cruise.
I'm nautical, wherever, even on a kayak. But
you get seasick in a bathtub.
yeah, because the boat
nautical, you get seasick in a
because I'm usually like really, really, really like 300-foot yachts.
Okay.
If you're nautical, you would like even a dinghy.
I'm about to talk about how it's okay not to be okay. Because we just had a friend of ours on the live himself, and he was a podcaster, Willie, and he had a podcast called the Manic Podcast. His name was Jeff Epstein. It was a good friend of like YouTube and like all of us at in the very beginning, and he took his own life last week. So, and I'm not okay either. So
Because you just want to be one with the
it's okay
ocean.
not to be.
Yeah, well, I'm not that nautical, okay?
Oh my God. It's all down my boobs.
Nautical Steph is calm, cool, collected. She doesn't care what falls in her boob.
Guys, that's Willie. He's the one who I'm with usually daily. Where's chat? I don't know, dude. I literally, because a lot of people where we at, they're on Twitter. I can't see the chat when they're on there. I can't see the Facebook ones. Yeah, I think I see Facebook. Mimir, do you see people in the chat? Anyway, she's watching it, but it's just, yeah. And I'm really pissed off at YouTube because of all this shit too. Like my algorithm is not getting pushed and my views are fucked up. But it's okay not to be okay. Okay. Oh man. All right, this is the play.
I was just nautical Steph on the cruise because I really didn't want to end up in like cruise jail. I was so scared of cruise jail. You've been there?
No, I just heard it's like awful.
It's horrible. And apparently it doesn't really have windows and I can't be
like the
seasick.
Titanic. Remember like the lower level?
Oh my God. It's on the lower level?
Please.
I don't know.
It's probably like one large room.
Like if I start to look like that, stop me. Stop my ass. Stop me from going.
And
if you do something that's disorderly conduct and they put you in there and you have to wait until you make it back to land.
What?
So if you and Alexia got into a fight on the cruise ship, you guys would both be locked up together.
Oh, even worse.
For days until we got back to land.
And we'd have to share one toilet. Is there a shower in cruise ship? Do you got a shower?
No, you don't shower.
No,
You don't even shower?
I don't think so. I think you're just stuck there.
With the same clothes?
Yes. They're
Do
not
they give
going to
you like a suit?
It's where
I'm
we
not
trying
in
to find
prison. You're
out.
in jail.
I'm glad we got out of Spain when we got out of Spain.
The way you and Alexia were screaming.
You were so rude and disrespectful. You are lying.
And anybody that's watching on Instagram? Oh no, sorry, on Twitch, Twitter, X. If you guys don't comment, I can only see the numbers. I can't see you guys chat. If you chat over there, if you come over to YouTube and chat, I can see the chat.
Would be in jail.
You would be put
twice
under.
over. And we would land in Miami and the cops would come get us out.
Yeah.
Horrible.
They're just fucking everybody
Yeah.
out.
No. So anyway, that's why I was Nautical Steph on the cruise.
Lars, did you see a difference? Was she looser?
I do feel
Skipping down the halls.
Yeah, no, I do feel like you definitely were in a
I guess
better
this is the
mood.
episode I missed
You were used to
all,
spending
right? Okay, so this is gonna be whose side are we on? These two assholes that we're talking about.
We got that for free, bro. Well, you know we love a freebie.
I think I look better naked than with clothes.
Makes sense because you dress half naked all the time.
You were the first one and I was the second one. Everyone else is late.
And now I actually have a time management coach.
A time management coach?
Now my question, we already did this one. So my question literally is 9 engagements with Julia. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck do you? How do you take somebody seriously 9 goddamn times? You know what I mean? Oh my god, guys, turn on. Oh my god, I know what I did. Hold on. I didn't turn on all comments. Well, maybe I forgot to put all the chat on live chat. Everybody's probably like, "Where's my stuff?" All right, I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but I just changed it.
These are the same photos.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna matter. All right, let's see. So Lisa wants an engagement from Lenny. From Jody. What do you guys? I really think that like they should get engaged. They don't have to get married. I understand, but I don't know how this Julia with this friggin' 9 times. That's crazy. But I feel like, oh man, you're here. Are you at the gym? Oh, okay. I was like, where's everybody at? I'm gonna switch. So after I talk about housewives for a little bit, I'm gonna switch over to mental health or like it's okay not to be okay because a lot of things are going on and on this. I'm tired of seeing people fight on here. I'm not really gonna say names, but I'm not okay either. And it has a lot to do with this shit. It's a lot to do with life in general. My parents are sociopaths. You all know that. My dad is now it's crazy. I know. I fucking know. I know. I said I was going to talk about New Jersey. Manny, you got to come. I wish you would come up. Literally, Kim D and Dana did a live rally. Were you there when I was watching it? And oh my God, Kim and Teresa. I said, I kept telling them, Kim, you knew who she was. So we're not surprised. Thank God you're back. And it's really bad. Like it's a war. And I said, Kim, I am there. I will help you all the way. It's been 3 years since I've fought with Louie. So, and yeah, like literally they have no money. Manny, oh my God, they have no money. I wanted to play the live with Kim D because I missed the first part. And then Dana saw me. She was leaving. She was making sure Kim got our comments. And I was like, because Kim looks really good. And you know, I was really mad at her. I was so mad that she was talking to Teresa. I fucking took her off my Patreon. I was like, I'm done. And I refused to listen to her and Kim. And I saw it was about Jersey. And I was like, oh, and I knew they were fighting. But oh my God, it's so bad. Manny, I'm going to play it for you because Kim spilled a lot of tea. And we watched the end of it. It was so good. But yeah, I'm like losing it. And there's this girl. Okay, her name's Michelle Barone. I know her. She's so cool. She's the new girl. She signed her contract, but I don't think it's they get paid like for episode. She's a friend of, I think. But she's going to end up being like, she's going to be a strong character. If you want, I'll pull her up. She's actually a podcaster, believe it or not. So, and she's from Jersey, Michelle Barone. I think it's going to revolve around March. Teresa, you know she's losing it. You know she's losing it. When Joey fucking confirmed that shit at the charity baseball game to Jacqueline, I was so fucking excited. And we have not had a Jersey Christmas season in like 10 years. Manny, this is my Willie, are you there? If you're there, this is my lawyer. This is my counsel. Emmanuel Vasquez. Send it to Manny if you want to be cute about it. He's going to be graduating law school probably soon next year. And then he's going to be my counsel. I'm going to have to give you a retainer too. I'm acting like I'm going to get in trouble just in case. And oh, BravoCon. She's off the fucking roster, guys. Teresa's off the roster of BravoCon. But I still think we should have a Table 19 party, okay? I think we should have our own party here, our uninvited people's party with Table 19, like at the weddings here. Stuck with people they didn't know where to sit. We're like the uninvited. I mean, we're like the have-nots. We're the have-nots. You're going, so you're the have-in or whatever it's called. But we don't get any fucking play. Like, they don't think that we're worth anything. We're just bloggers. We're just annoying bloggers. Motherfuckers, we keep your goddamn messages relevant. We keep you fucking relevant between seasons and during the seasons. Do not forget that. Do not forget that. It is 24/7. This is Sports Center for Housewives. This is Sports Center. You can find us 24/7. Anybody's on live. We're talking about reality TV. Everywhere. Like, there's still a fucking tweet from when Erica got divorced. The night she got divorced, the first time I decided to go from blogging to podcasting with Zach. He's like, nobody's gonna fuck with you. But anyway, we have a fucking feed that started then, and it's still going. Okay, it's still going on Reddit, and it's been 5 years. And guess what? Erica is dating somebody, and he's gonna be on the show. But let's see what's going on with Jersey first. Anybody that's listening, please comment. Just let me know you're here, so I don't think it's bots. If somebody's buying bots, I don't care. I'm just saying, like, I need to. I don't understand my algorithm, and I know that my likes are, even though you can't see them, I do it anyway because they are. I don't have it out there. I feel like it's competition, so I don't have them out there. I don't have them showing, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter a lot. And so earlier too. So okay. So what was happening was Kim and Dana were talking about this. All of a sudden, here comes some messages from a rando with no friends, no followers, nothing. So it was Louie talking shit about Teresa, like about the Kim, like, oh, if you're so mad about Teresa, why don't you fucking tell her, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, this is Louie, it's Louie. So then we start going off in the chat, and I'm live here. I have Dana playing, and I'm typing on Dana's chat. And she's like, I don't think she realized I was live, but it's okay. She don't care. I don't monetize, so it's not like I'm stealing money from her, but just the fact that Kim was able to go to fuck off, and we were able to tell Louie again how we feel. And she dropped the link, and I don't know why, but I need to go up and talk to them about this shit because he is a monster, guy. We know he's a monster, and Kim knows everything that I know, but she doesn't validate it because either do I, because we can't fucking prove it. Like, we just live here, you know what I mean? We just live here and hear shit. And everybody says Kim flip flops. No, it's called you get more information. You know what I'm saying? As more information comes in, you make your decisions. But it's not a secret. We know who the fuck Teresa is. It's always who she's been. She's nothing. She hasn't gotten better, guys. She's gotten fucking worse. Manny, you saw that fucking reunion, right? Yes, he ruined it. You're right. Remember that reunion? You would have thought every reunion for Jersey, you think it's over. It's that's it. They're never going to talk again. And that seems to be like nothing compared to what happened now, you know? Because she really went deep. She really went fucked up on this. Like, you don't fucking make your nephew think he's not a Gorga. Are you out of your mother goddamn fucking mind, Teresa? Like, for real. I wish that she would hear. I wish they would hear. They won't watch me, though. I should change the thing real quick, though. All right, I'm going to talk about them because literally I can't. Like, it's so, I want to know what happened with Kim and Teresa. God, we missed the very fucking beginning of it, but I'm going to get it right now. I got to remember to text her back. She said she's going to do a live with me with OC, and she's doing this shit with goddamn Kim. I'm sorry, I love Kim. I'm sorry, me and Kim are okay now. We're okay now. Okay, so she titles it Teresa Giudice backstabbing Teresa Giudice, right? Meaning that Teresa Giudice is the backstabber. So we already listened to the end. I want to play the beginning when she starts talking about it because it's so, I know it's good. I know it is. It's got to be. Because Kim usually holds back on these. You know what I'm saying? Why does she have so many fans? She doesn't, though. She doesn't. That's the thing. If you look at her comments and her social media, they're not people that we see over and over again. She doesn't have that core group that she used to because they turned on her, remember? They knew how she was making them, like asking them to do fucked up shit. Like make a collage of Bulldog and then put little Joey next to him. Oh, I'm not doing it. They are. I was just there. You know how the fuck she is. No, that's what he wanted. She's not going to. She went against Vanessa for a little bit. But she really, Kim, I don't know who fucked whoever. We're going to find out right now. So this is Dana Wilkie, one of my really good friends who keeps me going and gives me encouragement and tells me that I'm not a psycho and that I'm fine and blah, blah, blah. I appreciate her for caring about my life. Dana. She really does. I wanted to say this earlier. Like, can't really trust. There's so many people that I thought I could trust in this area and this. You know what I mean? And when you get hurt and it's like, you can't really do anything because these people don't owe you anything, but you don't got to be like with Adam was the worst. That was the biggest heartbreak in this whole thing. you know, and then I attribute that then to Zach not wanting to do with me. And then I think it's Dana, you know what I'm saying? But like, I've lost my train of thought, Dana. She consistently checks up on me and cares. That's what I was trying to say. And she's like, definitely do not trust anybody. Never get rid of your brand. Always keep it to yourself. If you collab with somebody, great. Always keep your brand. If you do something separate, wonderful. But she's the one who tells me to keep going and all. And she was on Real Housewives of
Hi, Kim.
Fuck, goddamn Beverly Hills. Duh.
Hi, Dana.
She lives in Miami right now. She's from Miami right now. With her and her son John. John's amazing. He's getting in. He's going probably to Harvard or something. He's a math whiz. He's a math fucking genius. He's such a good goddamn kid. Hey, I'm talking about Jersey. Did you hear, Football Cat? I don't know if you watch Jersey, but guess what? So we're definitely filming without Teresa. There's a new girl, Michelle Barone. I'm over here with Kim and Dana, who had a live today, and she's talking about how fucking Teresa fucked her over again as usual. And I'm live and I'm chatting away, Football Cat, and we're talking about and I'm like talking to Dana and them as I'm talking. I'm like, I can't stand this motherfucker. I know. She could do better. She could do way better. But Kim has a podcast. Why is she doing this from her goddamn living room? Anyway, this is gonna get good.
Yeah, she feels so bad she has to break some news to me. You know I'm not emotional. I could handle it, honey. I've been hearing a lot of shit, so I have a gut feeling I know what you're going to tell me about that.
Okay. Here we go.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Dana.
Something happened.
Poor Dana. She feels so bad she has to break some news to me.
Okay.
You know I'm not emotional. I could handle it, honey. I've been hearing a lot of shit, so I have a gut feeling I know what you're going to tell me about that.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've been dreading this live with you because I do have to tell you, and you and I talked about it, and I said, I almost need moral support to tell you this.
What's going on?
Just because I know how much you've invested in this person, you against a group of fans that didn't want you to socialize with her, was saying don't hang out with her. And, against all of that, you said, no,
yes,
she was my old friend and I'm going to stand by her. And I know you lost money because of it. And I know you lost, a lot.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Listen to this.
With this friendship. And so I was like, I have to do this with the fan support because I know this is going to really upset you because you sacrificed so much in the last, I want to say year, protecting this person.
What does she know? Oh my God.
That you were estranged from for a really long time. And you even, when it was against, you and I had off side comments about how, you had your hesitations with Louie after all the stuff you knew, but you were going to put them aside because of
that's what you do with friends.
All right. And you knew that no matter how much you told her not to be with him, it wasn't going to happen because she's just the way she is. And as a good friend, you did your best.
Thank you.
So imagine my surprise.
What?
When I found out, and I wrote it down because I didn't want to make a mistake in what I said to you.
Oh my God.
That she was saying to people that we have in common that you're washed up.
Oh,
that everyone hates you.
Oh my God.
That you're her enemy.
Oh.
And that, she'll never forgive you, even though she said all these things that she would for, you talking about her at certain points, even after she betrayed you in a dramatic way.
I know, right? I know.
And you both came back and made amends, that she really never forgave you. And that was all.
I believe that.
Yep.
And so I now have to go to you and say, as your good friend, because this came to me with very concerned people.
Okay.
And it wasn't like, oh, Dana, let me give you some tea. Yeah. It was like, there's some pretty big shit happening in that camp.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the Vanessa Reiser case that she's involved in, that I've heard about. And I want you to know that it's now, I think all these people are really concerned and they think that you shouldn't be friends with Teresa Giudice anymore, nor should you, help her unless you're subpoenaed and have to. And I'm saying this 100%. I have not spoken to Vanessa Reiser. I have not spoken to anyone. I don't talk to them now. This is full on.
Right.
This is from people that care about you.
Would you like my answer to that?
There's more.
If you're ready.
Yeah.
There's more.
So hi, Lovey. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you guys. We do split the tips and this is how we survive. So thank you so much for tipping during this.
I need to get my
You may need it. I can't believe I just scratched the surface with what I heard. With
Giudice
that.
is the one who's going to need therapy, not me.
Oh my God, there's
so
more.
yeah, but she's
There's
the one
more.
who'll need therapy. So here's what I'm going to say to this.
So far,
I'm going to say I'm not surprised.
guys.
I'm going to say that the day that we made up, she still lied to my face.
Of course she fucking did, Kim.
And said I didn't do to you what you think I did. And Jacqueline Larita called her and said with me, she said, Teresa, you did do it.
That's when I lost my mind.
So she wasn't admitting it then. Okay. And she swore on her daughters.
Oh my God.
One of her daughters. Because I swear my daughters, she did do it. Okay. I knew that then.
Good.
But I'm the type of person, it was so many years. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let this go. I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it because it's not, I don't care anymore. Okay. My life has taken a different turn. So
I know she doesn't look watching.
The reason why she's so mad at me now, which she always was mad at me.
Kim can't spit out.
We talked about 10 days ago. Could be a little bit longer than 10 days ago.
Yeah, you're just
our
back
last
from 10 days
conversation.
ago, Kim.
When I was friends with Vanessa, and I had not spoken to Teresa for years.
Yeah.
Years. It was ugly.
I was around during that. Remember? I'm a witness.
Vanessa called me crying one day. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you so much.
Right. So Vanessa calls me crying.
Saying hi to me. I didn't see it.
And she said, Louie won't leave her alone.
You guys.
And she needed an attorney. And she was on the ground crying, right? As a woman, I'm going to help any woman who
Maybe
calls me.
tell them
That's
what
who
we're
I am.
watching.
So I said, call Doug Anton.
Please.
She called Doug Anton. Doug Anton is the best. There's no one better.
Mental health.
With that said, Teresa knew that then. So did Louie. We had our lunch. We supposedly made up. Now, she still lied to my face that day. So I said, Teresa has not changed.
No,
but I let it go.
No.
She came on my show. We did our podcast. I met Jen Aiden through her. We had some moments. 1000%. I never trusted her 100%. And there was not one person who didn't say, don't trust her. There's not one. So you know how smart I am.
And guys, let's not forget about, real quick, side note, Jen Aiden getting fucked up at 7 o'clock in the morning, high as fuck, at the goddamn fucking airport at 7:30 in the morning. Jersey Mike's posting her fucking ignorant ass shit. And never glossed over the fact that Jen was fucked up that morning. And why are you fucked up at 7 in the morning?
Dana, I always do. So when the time came, when Louie and Teresa asked me, can you please do us the favor, tell the truth about what Vanessa had said and that she was talking about Louie, I'm like, yes, I will do it for you. Okay, I'll do it for you. Fast forward, the magazine article comes out that I was dragged into. I knew nothing about it. I was just as shocked about it. So she calls me and she says, we didn't want it to come out. Teresa, what do you mean you didn't want it to come out? You're the one who went after the girl again. Everything was settled. The judge came back. He said that she was doing the wrong thing. He's both can't talk. So you went after her. Okay. She goes, Louie said you were the one who got Doug Anton for Vanessa. I said, yeah, Teresa. And you've known that for years. Yes, we were past that already. Okay. So I knew the wheels were turning already. I knew they were turning, but I give her the answers right back. Okay. So I'm like, you knew that back then. You knew that. And so now the hate. She hates James Leonard. She hates Joe Gorga.
Oh my God.
She hates Melissa Gorga.
No shit.
She hates Margaret.
Oh my God.
Doesn't talk to Dina. Dina don't talk to her.
No, we know that's a doozy.
Body. She's lost every goddamn body. Every freaking body. Everybody. Every fucking body, dude. It is wild how many people. She lost everyone.
I have a story. Wait, there's a question for you that just came in.
Oh God.
For Kim, why did Teresa fire James Leonard?
Yeah.
And how much does
she really owe him? And do you know when they will be in court over this? Love you, Kim. You have all the tea.
Okay.
Yay,
She doesn't owe James any money. She does not owe James any money. Okay. She let James loose like she does with everyone.
Yes.
James spent 10 years defending her every way, shape, and form that he could. She feels he did certain things wrong. So of course, it's never a gray area. It's hate. Hate. Hate this one. Hate that one. Every time, and I mean this, and this is not talking smack, I have witnesses. Every time my phone would ring and I would see her name, I wouldn't answer at first because I had to prepare my freaking self for the hate and the spirit.
Same.
God, that's awful. What a horrible friendship.
And I'd be like, here we go again. Here we go again.
Yep.
Hates everyone.
Yep.
So now hates Doug Anton and mad because I'm friends with him. I had him on my show. Listen to me. If I had to take on all her enemies, who would I be left with? Why would I take on her enemies? What has she done for me?
Exactly.
What did she do for me?
Exactly.
So I said, listen, Doug Anton's like a brother to me. Doug Anton does a lot for me. Doug Anton represented my son's friend when he had no one. Okay. It did work.
Yeah.
Doug Anton is a defense attorney. He's not a friend who backstabbed you. He's a defense attorney. He's doing his job. He is representing his client. So he doesn't care whether you like him or not.
See, this is it. Teresa needs tough. This is the thing. This is called tough fucking love. Like Teresa's Delulu land. She lives in fucking delusional land. She thinks everybody's like against her. No, bitch, you do that. You make it that way. God damn it. What the fuck broken her and win, man?
Yes.
Fucking Joey will
He's
never
a pit bull, but that's what you want when you have a defense attorney. Okay.
Of
So
course.
I'm not going to give up my 15-year friendship with Doug Anton for her. I knew she was talking shit for a long time, but see, I'm not, I'm cool as a cucumber. Okay. Barbie can tell you, I could know exactly what you're doing and saying, and I could still be decent. But when I get to a certain point, now watch out. So here's the thing. No holds bar now.
Yep.
No holds bar.
Gloves are fucking off.
I will report the news as I see it and as I hear it. I spent a whole year and more protecting her by not reporting it, okay? And protecting him. I never came out and talked, and I'm not calling her any names right now.
As this is going, Louie makes a fake account and starts texting them, or I don't know, or like DMing or something, like messages. And you know it's Louie because the way he's talking. It's crazy. So like she's watching. I'm so glad she was watching because we were going off in the chat. Did I not say it? Wait, what did I do? Shit. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Did I stop sharing it? I think I stopped sharing it. Stop sharing it. Sorry. So Louie makes a fake account and starts messaging as they're live, and everybody in the chat's going off on him, which I thought was goddamn amazing. But the fact that they're filming it for Christmas, I'm so excited.
So, who's the one who's washed up? Who's the one who's not coming back to Jersey?
Not you.
Okay.
Oh.
Who's the one who's doing drag shows? Because that's all she can do in Australia. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with drag shows, but you went from making $2 million on a show, and the reason why you're not coming back is because you're a very hateful person. You hate everyone.
All of that.
You hate everyone.
Go ahead,
everyone.
Tell her, Dan.
Well, yeah, that's ridiculous. I wish I had my shades because I would have thrown them on right there. All right. So the other question was any news on like court date, the next court date for the people who are invested in this since it's public.
With Louie?
Yeah.
Right now, there is so much dirt on Louie.
Yeah.
About stuff that he said about Vanessa that's on tape.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Okay. So of course that camp is denying. My camp now, Doug, is not denying it. People are not denying it. We'll see what happens. But right now, honestly, Doug really just would like to settle. He wants this to all go away for her. He wants to settle. So I will keep you abreast of the situation. I will let you know. And by the way, if this goes forward and I get the document on what was said on this tapes, I will report it live for you.
The transcripts. Let's do it.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I feel like Vanessa isn't going to ever be free of Louie Ruelas until he's in jail. So, we'll have to see if finally, you guys always say like, Dana, it's so sad. You don't believe in karma. So you don't believe in karma. It's because I'd like to see it work for once.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see that and I'll know that maybe I should start believing in karma, guys.
I don't wish that on anyone, but I got to tell you, she is
a awful person.
Such a hateful person. I mean, when you go down the list, it's one thing,
Jersey Christmas.
It's one thing to say I dislike them or they hurt me. But when you use that word hate, I've never hated anyone in my life, and I've never been jealous of anyone in my life. When you hate everyone, hate is a very strong word. And I believe she hates people. I believe she hates with all her heart. I'm just on the list again. And that's fine. It gives me more to talk about.
Let's just keep trying.
Wow. Well, I'm glad. So I think what I actually want to say is, does this mean that the friendship is capiche or capuche or whatever you guys say in Italy?
This friendship is beyond fractured.
Yeah,
it's beyond fractured. I didn't deserve once again.
Here I am.
This is the second time I did not deserve this. So I did everything that I could to do the right thing by her. Thank you very much. I did everything I could to stand by
whatever you guys want to talk about. If you want to talk about this, that's fine. If you want to talk about anything, put it in the chat, guys.
Her to
because I'm about to talk about mental health after this.
Take what she did to me before and put it aside, even though she denied it to my face. Yep. I put it aside because when I make up with somebody, I'm not lying to their face. I say we're good now. We're good. Yeah. And I stuck my hand in the fire for her. And you want to know something?
It's hard to hold it.
She thinks that she could burn me. Nobody can burn me. Here's the thing in my life. First time, shame on you, right, Dana?
I never get the saying right. So let me.
Second time, shame on me.
Yes.
So shame on me. There will not be a third time.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well, the third time, I think it's like you're an idiot, right? It's like shame on you, shame on me. You're an idiot. Third time. Right. I think that's my version.
There will not be a third time.
Listen, you don't have
all the names that she wants.
You
there
don't
will not be a third time.
with.
Oh, thank you, Elle. Thank you.
That's so nice. Love you guys. Love all that you do. Thank you for, I know times are tight, so we really appreciate it.
Yes. And Barbie's saying she's not going to be in the Hispanic market. They were just, which we'll get into later. They got into, they paid to get into the magazine in Miami. They say that they speak Spanish. They cook Spanish. Well,
Louie and Teresa are in a Miami magazine.
They said,
studying
to me,
Spanish.
Do you hear this, guys?
They said in the article
Do you
that
hear
they
this?
speak, they act, blah, blah, blah. They cook. Listen to me. They do not speak Spanish.
What?
Louis and his whole family, nobody speaks Spanish. Okay,
No,
so
my
stop. So
God,
I don't know
that's
who you're trying to
horrible.
scam now, but you know what?
Teresa.
It's not cool.
Faking
It's not
the
cool.
Spanish
And Barbie, who is a fluent speaker of Spanish, okay, and she's Mexican, takes umbrage with it. We're doing a whole podcast on this magazine article because it's such a scam. It's such a scam.
I don't want no criminals representing
There,
Hispanics.
there you go.
That's right, Barbie. You say it, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
My stepmom's Cuban.
Yeah.
So it lives in Miami. So yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm the gringo, but you know.
When I saw that article and the pictures, we'll get into that. Like it's just
I didn't see that yet. Oh my God.
We'll send it to you. We'll
The
send
word
it.
of the day is
No,
caliente.
fucking gossip from Jersey. Where are you, Jacqueline? Please come up because we missed the beginning of this. Fucking Teresa is blaming Vanessa shit again, dude. Teresa, oh my God. I mean, I say it all the time. I can't even say it. Kim said it too. Everything we say is true about Teresa. I've been telling you guys that she's a fucking asshole. She fucked something broken that bitch. And I don't know when or where, but we knew. I fucking fought with Jacqueline over this for forgiving Teresa again and blaming everything on Melissa. And I fucking I lost it with Dana's thing. And we back and forth. And it's, again, she fucked Jacqueline over again. Like I told them, like this is I told you so. Teresa is not a good fucking person. And it's not fucking all Louie. She was doing this way before that. We know that now. Because all her people, her camp turned on her and told everybody what she was doing. Now fucking hateful she goddamn is.
The word of the day was caliente. She was asked a couple of words to describe the relationship, and one of the Spanish words was caliente. We were just
caliente.
I can't.
No.
She's like, I speak Spanish. Enchilada.
No, she
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right. So we were sent a question, which I know you and I are gonna look at each other and go, oh, really? When I tell you this. Basically, people wanted feedback about the article that just broke in Real Housewives of New Jersey, Us Weekly Gossip, test filming with new and old cast members before season 15. And they announced the new cast member that has been predominantly filming in that article, which now allows me to talk about it because I've been dying to talk about it.
Okay.
And her name is, let me get it.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah, Barone.
Yeah, Michelle Barone.
Michelle Barone, yeah.
She's really
and she's in the article, so we're good to go. They already broke it like right now. So basically, I guess what people wanted to understand is, is it true that Melissa and Margaret and Dolores have been filming with a few cast members, as announced in the Us Weekly article?
Not
right. Have they been filming with different people? Is it true Teresa's still in the mix?
Nope.
And
Teresa's not in the mix.
Yeah, I told y'all.
She's not in the mix, you guys. Not in the mix.
Michelle Barone. Let me give you a little Michelle Barone.
Okay.
A year ago, I told you that, right? I said they're going to hire 2 people, get rid of 2 people. They're hiring another half, get rid of the other half, which was Jackie. And now we got Michelle Barone and then somebody else, but they didn't say her name.
Do it. I'm ready.
It's Teresa's friend.
Yep.
So Michelle Barone has her own podcast.
Yes.
The rumor is that Louie went to Michelle Barone and now this is rumored, alleged, and said that he wanted to start his own production company.
Oh my God.
And he borrowed money from Michelle Barone.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Michelle Barone's name was given to Bravo.
He borrowed money from Michelle.
Almost pay to play.
He owes everybody money.
And they like her. She got lucky because she could have given this money that she didn't get paid back. She could have given this money and not. So what happened was to Bravo, and Bravo likes her.
Wow, that's crazy. So she basically indirectly paid for an introduction into the Housewives universe. But the irony of that is that the person that Teresa brings on the show could be her replacement.
I love it. I love it.
That's like we need breakout Alanis Morissette now. Isn't it ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you
and
think?
Not for nothing, couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Apparently. I almost fell off my chair when I got this. I was like, what? This can't be right.
I'm not surprised. I'm not shook at all. I'm not surprised. That's all coming.
Replaced.
Well, I hope the fans, the reason I wanted to do it on the live was I know the fans have been really wanting this for you to cut ties with her because of all the toxicity and the lies and the manipulation, which we just did a perfect example of in the gossip landscape, if it's true, right? So I just feel like the fans were going to make you feel good about your decision and not feel like you've lost something. And that's really why I chose to do it on the live.
I appreciate that. And you know what? I don't want anyone to be concerned about me. I'm fine with it. When I first made up with her, I was being told, you got another question, I think.
No, this is Kelly saying that she understands that I was really troubled and telling me this. Thank you, Kelly, for acknowledging. I know I almost like cried. I'm too emotional.
I laugh, and Barbie looks at me like, "Oh, I feel bad for Teresa." But let me just tell you a couple other things.
I feel bad for Teresa.
When she had the fake makeup, but I had the real makeup.
Oh my God.
Louie was like, "I want you to come over for dinner. I want to cook for you."
Wait, we have to stop because this is $100 tip.
Oh my God, easy. Thank you. Thank you. I think they're all so happy that I'm and have dinner. That's not my gig. So all the
Louie
bullshit.
asked him for dinner.
Never happened.
That's his MO though, right? To talk so much shit and then none of it's true. Yeah. So, that's part of the story, his thing, his MO. Well, let me just say, since they announced this, so it is true that Dolores, Melissa, and Margaret have been shooting. I heard that. We talked about it already weeks ago. It's been around. I mean, you'd have to be asleep to not know that's really happening. But Us Weekly finally reported it, so we can talk about it.
Right.
And I also had heard about this girl. So I believe she's a strong candidate, the Barone girl.
There's somebody else.
She's got her husband is, I think, in a family business.
Yes.
And it's like a very successful family business. A lot of dough. Just like it's like a salt of the earth company, though.
Yeah,
it's
they're very traditional Italian. She got the phone call, which I heard Teresa told me because I was talking to her at the time. They had called her and asked her if she does the 7 fishes for Christmas Eve, and she said yes.
Okay, got it.
Christmas coming up.
And she used to work at a banking company. She was a senior vice president of marketing. You can tell I've been waiting for this moment, you guys. I literally had like her sheet. I've been waiting to pull it out for you.
I love it.
Like, out of the file, I can finally
I love it, Dana.
And she owned a social media company before she got into, doing the podcast, which I'm sure will be the front storyline.
Yeah.
But she did own a social media company. So expect her to know how to work.
She's a go-getter, let's face it.
Yeah. And she's very outgoing.
Yes.
And she's, very New Jersey. So you guys are going to see all of the things that you love with this girl.
Okay.
I tried to see if she had any family drama because I thought that might have been an
guys. Wait, this is her right here. I got better pictures of her though. Hold on. She invested money with Louie. She's cute. Uh-oh. Here is, okay. A little more information about her. Okay, we'll play with that. Okay. Yes. She did. 500 about that. That's okay here. I forgot that I said okay. Put them. Okay, so sorry. We'll go back to that one.
Now,
and then we'll go to Michelle.
That one was a Len. The other one was now there's no production company, clearly, right? So let's say I come to
clearly.
So let's say I come to you. I said this to a couple of people, they were cracking up. So I come to you, Dana.
He took out this weird loan that's, was.
And of course, trust you further. Let's go further.
That's a problem.
2.5 million taxes. 1,000,025 mortgage. They're on 6 acres of property in Montville. You know what the taxes are there?
There, yep.
Now you have PSC&Gs, you have your phones, you have your insurances, you have your cars, and your everyday living. Where's that coming from?
I nobody knows. He took out this weird loan that's was given by people who don't give loans. He's allegedly not working with DMS anymore. DMS went bankrupt. They filed a Chapter 11. He had all these companies he was doing. None of them manifested into anything. It seems like he borrows money because people think he's important because of his fame and his past, that's such a con, a New York con, the sort of like NASDAQ listing, to say like, I listed a company. Oh my God, if I could tell you guys how many.
And said hi to us. What did I just do?
Barbie thinks they're going into the Miami industry.
He's important because of his fame and his past, That's such a
Hi.
con, a New York con, the sort of like NASDAQ
We don't have
listing, you know, to say like I listed a company. Oh my God, if I could tell you guys
This
how
is
many
out.
people
Right.
scam on that front.
You want to come
Barbie
back?
thinks they're going into the Miami industry now because of the Spanish people, because she said her culture are into like the celebrity thing.
Spanish.
And
Yeah.
she feels they're now
We're
going
gonna talk
into that
Spanish
because they've
with
already
Tori.
done Jersey, they've already done New York, so now they're trying to infiltrate Miami. So we'll see if she's right.
Well, she said she was going to move to Florida once the last kid left the nest, which is happening. So he is, I would say, definitely going to move to Miami because that's where I see, you know, his friends are in Clearwater and those areas, which is more
I'm going to show you guys Michelle Bren as soon as she's done talking. I think
or
it's
central kind of Florida, but
We'll
that's
see what's
close.
the
It's only like a few hours.
Right.
And in Miami, he's got Alexia Nipola, who, you know, he keeps bumping into randomly, right? And so I'm sure he's going to use her, you know, as an entry point to some of this. That would make sense. And then, you know, you do what you do, which is you borrow money and you live off it. And then people think that you're loaded because they see if you like things. They see a celebrity, they see a black car, they see a fancy car, they see this. And
In that big house.
okay, go ahead.
So yeah, so he did listen. He was paying the bills. He
I
did
don't believe it.
when he met Teresa. Teresa
I don't
was
believe it.
losing that big house.
I don't believe it.
Constantly going on is and Gia doing Next Gen NYC,
Yes,
that's going to give
that's
him
the way it's
credibility that he's got income coming in through his women.
Yes, I get it.
Don't
But
know.
listen, I got to say, up until now, up until what just recently happened,
Was he
he
paying-
was paying the bills there. He was paying the bills.
Karen,
There's me.
Krista. Sorry, I meant to say, Krista, at Nicole, unfortunately, Teresa's showing herself again to Kim, yes. But Karen wanted to say, Kim, you look fabulous and are fabulous. And so, of course, I had to pick that up. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, so he did listen. He was paying the bills. He did when he met Teresa. Teresa was losing that big house. And to sell it, she needed to replace the septic tank. Now, I went through this with my mom's house. I didn't need to replace it, but I needed to replace everything around it. It's thousands of dollars.
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah.
He gave her the money for the septic tank.
Oh, man.
He has taken care of her. He has paid a lot. Okay. I have another story about that down the road that I will talk about what he's given her.
Oh my God.
So he has paid the bills. He was the main supplier of the
But
money.
he was
did
stealing
give her
money
money
to
for her
do
daughters
it.
for colleges, all that.
To do it.
In his defense, I speak the truth. I'm not going to bash him for things that he did right. He did do that. I don't know where he's getting his money now. I don't know where the money's coming from. I don't. But he did at one time on paper have money, and he did support her and her children.
Fucking what?
That's all I can say.
Why is she working?
Yeah. I mean, you could say the same for my ex too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, for many years he
Well,
did.
everybody in this-
Until he had a double life and he left me
Everybody
suddenly
says-
and he didn't.
All right.
And he cheated on me for the first time when I was 8 months pregnant. You'd be surprised, like you're saying, those kind of conversations of him being the victim would be so that if he has to borrow money, they do it.
Yes, I don't care one way or the other.
I know.
If listen, I had lunch in Bridgewater.
Which is lots of places to shop in New Jersey for clothes.
There is. I'll go back to you guys. Why? Yeah. Where'd you get that? Oh, there you are. Okay. So many things open. All right. So I said that I was going to talk about this stuff. I want to talk about mental health too, because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling good. But anyway, so Real Housewives, we'll talk about it in a minute. Real Housewives of New Jersey. I am excited because I said if I know you don't want to watch it, Corey. I get it. I get that part. I don't know why they don't do that. It's not like it's not for lack of like, you know, diversity here. Especially up where they are. But it's hard to get into that group too. Jersey is just they're hard. That's why I said they can't literally reboot this Jersey. There's no fucking way. Everybody knows each other. And Michelle's friends with Teresa. That's how she got into the show. And then Teresa gets replaced by her, or she replaces Teresa. So, Amir, were you able to find anything? I mean, I can pull stuff up. I was really bothered, guys. Okay, so I was really bothered. And if you want to go back to Housewives, we can talk about it. But I'm really bothered by what happened with Jeff. And it bothers me because I think about it. And, you know, it's just hard to fucking be here. It's so hard to be on planet Earth when you have too much empathy or you're just very sensitive or like everything hurts. You're so oversensitive. Like I'm overly offended by things. Like I have to see things black and white. And I am diagnosed bipolar 2, but there's a difference between bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. I'm also diagnosed OCD, ADHD. And for a long time, I took all these medications that they wanted me to take, and it didn't do anything. Okay. It just kept me sick. And and then I started to believe that you have to feel it to heal it. And this has been hard. Like, I love doing this, but the hardest part about it is my confidence. And I don't think there's enough people out here talking about like mental health. And I just feel like if you guys have, I saw it, thank you. If there's a group that we could like once a week and meet and just call it like the fuck it or something, the fuck it group. I don't know, but we can come up and just literally just get off our chest whatever's bothering us, and just make people know that it's okay not to be okay. And that's what I always said about Jeff. Like he had the manic podcast, and he was manic when he was with Zach. And then I think about Zach. Zach wouldn't hold that against me because he didn't hold it against Jeff. So why would I feel like a loser? Because Zach doesn't want to collab with me because it has nothing to do with my addictions and stuff. Because Jeff is me in male form, and I said it about Jax too, but Jax is way worse. Jax is way worse. I don't see Jax too selfish. Jax is too selfish to take his own life. But I'm so very, very upset about Jeff, and I'm very like, I just wish it didn't happen, and I just hope. And I feel like he is at hi. Don't worry about it. We talked about Jersey for an hour. We talked about Miami a little bit. And now I'm talking about mental health and Jeff. I didn't know Jeff personally. I talked to him once or twice. Manic podcast Jeff, and I'm just so very upset for Zach. I'm very upset for his family. I'm upset for him because I know exactly how he feels. I struggle with addiction. Do you remember Jeff Epstein? He did the Manic podcast, and then he was collabing with Zach on the Disaster Daters. And he was awesome. He was like really like he collabed with Zach a couple times on the show. For sure. He self-unalived himself. I know it's not. People talked about it. I saw it in the comments. It wasn't like, I don't know exactly how. I just know that everybody that I've lost to a mental health and stuff like that, it's been with the pow. And that's why I have a hard time with the true crime stuff. I know. Zach was devastated. He couldn't even talk. He was bawling, and he just came up to tell everybody a couple days ago. And he was struggling really bad. And but Jeff made it okay to be okay and talk about it. And that's what I mean about that. Like, I felt better after I realized, not that I feel better that he was manic as hell, but like right before the tour, he was going to go with them, and he was worried about going places because he wouldn't have his medication. And that's how we started talking about it. And then I would listen to the Manic podcast, and then I would film with Zach, and I would never say anything because I felt like, it was like sensory overload, because I was like, I know I wanted to be like, me too, you know what I mean? But we were at one point, he was going to do a show with me, and then that a year went on, people lose touch. I lost my picture. But anyway, I'm so very upset about it. And like, I'm not trying to dig into his like social media. I saw what Zach said, and I just took it in, and I'm just processing it. It just bothers me because it's like, I know exactly how he fucking feels, but I'm too much of it. Like, I love my life, but I can't stand the way I feel. I can't stand feeling like this for no reason. And it's not no reason. It's just, we're so sensitive to everything around us. There's death all around us. And even though we're on the new earth, and that's my opinion, a spiritual opinion anyway, it's still hard to be here. I'm more sensitive than ever. I cry over everything. Like, I everything makes me cry. My plants make me cry. But I get it. And then when you're a self-medicating addict, like I am, like Jeff was, it's addiction transfer all the time. And I don't know exactly what his diagnoses were, but I know he did self-medicate. I know that he didn't feel good enough, or, like me. And Zach was such a good friend to him. So it makes me feel like Zach doesn't hold against me the way I am, because I'm a manic mess too. And I'm like, that's why he doesn't want me on the show. And I don't know what it is with Lindsay. We have such opposite opinions on people. But anyway, him and Jeff had such a great friendship. And I loved watching them together. And I was so devastated for him when he was crying. Oh God, he was crying and telling us, and he couldn't help it. And he did the ugly cry thing. He was like, I'm crying, ugly cry. And he was trying to make us laugh, but he's so devastated. And I know how especially when you know somebody's struggling. Like, I didn't, like with Nicole, I didn't know. She was like, she was crying wolf, right? Like, and she said she was going to do this over the phone, and me and her best friend were on the other, her sister were on the other line. And Keith, her baby's dad, which was Lex's dad, she was 3 at the time, he's like, I'm taking the baby, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm going to kill myself. And he said, bitch, fucking do it. Because she kept threatening it. And he didn't think. It took us, so we were there at his house. It took us 5 minutes to get to Melissa's where the pool was. And by the time we got there were 17 cop cars in the street. And she took a shotgun and shot it twice. And once in the air to see if it worked. And that was like the most devastating thing that I've ever been through. That's Michelle's sister. I don't know if I can say Michelle's name anymore. I don't know if she has stopped me from saying it. My ex-best friend. We'll call her Michelle. That's her sister. And things were just not, and then like 6 years before that, our other best friend did the same thing. We were way younger. We were 27 when Nicole did it. We were 19 when Jamie did it. And then, I've lost 3 other people. I've lost people to suicide. I've lost people to overdoses. And it all comes down to this self-medicating. And I don't know if there's groups on here that people can go to talk. Like I'm keeping this open. The panel's open. Like I know I'm up here talking about my shit and how I'm very like I don't know what to say about Jeff. I don't know what to say to us. I don't want to leave any comments because I don't really know what to say. I knew him through them. I watched him. I was a fan of his because it made me better. See, you understand. I know. It's weird. Like I have addiction now. I have a shopping addiction. And when I tell you, everybody says it's easy to stop shopping. Like my husband's about to leave me over this. I'm so upset with myself right now. I paid all the bills and then we had money left over and I spent it. I could have saved it and I didn't. And I don't know what I spent it on. And it was this week and he just started to trust me again. And then I fucked it all up again. And that's why I'm not okay. Because I'm still an addict and I know that. And it's not drugs. And I take my Adderall, but I don't take enough of it because I'm afraid to. I know my limits. I know, and I don't fuck around anymore. If when I did fuck up, it wasn't anything that was gonna ruin my life. You know what I mean? And it's because, and then addiction transfers. So when, at first addiction I had was shopping, or no, I'm sorry, it was sex. It was sex when I was younger, and then it was shopping, and then it was pills. I took my first Percocet at 22. I didn't start anything until 22. And I didn't even smoke pot. And I was going to the bar, and my cousin was with me. She came to live with us, and she gave me 2 Percocets. Never heard of them. Didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Oh, I'm sorry. She gave me half of one, and she took 2. And I was like, "You're gonna die!" And then I went to Adelphia's, this bar, and that was the beginning of 27 years of every drug you could think of. I was on pills. I was up to taking 5 Oxycontin a day, which was $200 a day. I was working, and it was all self-medication. So when I started doing drugs, it went from drugs to cocaine. It went from pills to coke to crack to heroin and crack. Can you fucking believe that shit? Guys, I need to take a pee break. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to, I had to pee so bad. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. It's not going to take me long. Okay. Please don't be mad at me. I need to do this because I'm about to pee my pants. And you see how much I drink. I'm such an asshole. And I'll slow down talking when I get back. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Lemire, wherever you found the article for the bipolar one, can you pull up, can you see if you get the same thing for, I gotta pull my band up, for the same thing for borderline personality disorder? Because I just saw what you said, it's amazing. Very, like, summarized. Give me 1 second, gotta do my belt. I never ran so fast in my life. Oh, thank God. Okay, I feel better now. Everybody's still here, I hope. Okay, so, it's okay not to be okay. Yeah, I know. And you think like, oh, thank you so fucking much. I love you. So yeah, I mean, I've been through my whole story before. And, there's a lot that happened. Like a lot of things I did for my addiction and because of my family members. And, So listen, I've diagnosed bipolar. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you about the borderline personality disorder as well. I don't know if I believe wholly in these. What is happening here? Am I still here? I don't think I believe wholly in. Yeah, and I also struggle with ADHD. Like I get overstimulated. And oh wow, okay. Thank you. Your mom. I'm sorry. And yet, Lauren, I love you. I love you, Lauren, so much. Thank you for coming back. And like, I get it. Like, it's addiction is smoking. It's alcohol. It's addiction. You know, it's not just it's work. It's food. It's sex. And this money, the shopping thing. Like, I'm so fucking mad at myself. I don't know what I did. Like, I don't know where it went. Like, I could look at the bank account, and it's just, I'm so fucking mad at me. Like, he should fucking leave me. He should leave me. But he will never leave me. He says he understands, but I gotta stop. I don't when I'm telling you guys, I didn't mean to do that, and I did. I did not mean to spend the rest of the money that was in our account. I justified it somehow. I don't even know what I think. I don't think I even got anything. I did, but I mean, he's gonna have to change. And I don't want him to do this. I don't want him to have to keep changing the fucking bank account. And then he starts to trust me again, and that's what I mean. Like, I don't understand it. Like, with the food, Lauren, I get it. It's something that's like, you know. And I could say weed's an addiction too, but look how manic I am without it. I mean, with it as it is. Okay, I still drink. This is the last of it. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna just so you understand bipolar and borderline, because borderline is basically, I think, it's bipolar on steroids. Like, they diagnosed me with that first. I mean, I'm sorry, with bipolar first. And of course, I was on lithium, guys, since I was 18. And I didn't stop taking it until a couple years ago. I would go on and off. And that's another thing. People with bipolar go off their meds a lot. And we don't have a reason. But look what Leah McSweeney did. She went off her meds. She went crazy on Bravo and then blamed them for it. When you said, and you're not supposed to do that. But I'm tired of that. Like, you have to heal it to feel it, in my opinion. But there's things that we don't know what we're dealing with. Like, all my life, I felt like I would go out somewhere. Like, I wake up happy, right? And then I would feel like it was people that would make me unhappy. And I would go places and I would feel and I would feel so depressed and upset, and I didn't know why. I would have anxiety. Well, I didn't know I was picking up people's energies. I didn't know that was what was happening. So it's like people say, "Oh, I'm depressed for no reason." No, we are picking up dark energy because we're so sensitive. Like, this is no joke. You see how the animals come up to me. All of my woodland creatures eat out of my hand. I have 3 raccoons now. You're gonna be so happy, Mimir. There's 3 raccoons. I got 3 raccoons. Oh my God, you're gonna die. One was knocking on the back door, and I can't find the possum. But the cats and the fucking raccoons, oh my God, I want to take a video of them. And yes, you guys are amazing. I know, isn't it hard? Corey, I don't know how I do this. I don't know how I do it. All right, I want to share some of the things about bipolar so you understand, and borderline with the differences. Because bipolar 1 and 2 is so different. Okay, am I sharing this with you guys? Okay, I'm sharing this. Okay. And borderline person, and if you have wherever you got this, if you can find it for ADHD and OCD. If not, if you don't want to, I understand. I feel like I'm being bossy. But I don't know, I can never find something that's good. Okay, so bipolar 1, bipolar 2 disorder, what are the differences? Bipolar 1 disorder is characterized by manic episodes. Bipolar 2 disorder involves hypomaniac episodes and a major depressive episode. Although bipolar, I don't get depressed, that's another thing. I get manic and I get rage. Although bipolar is often considered more severe due to the intensity of the manic episodes, depressive episodes can be more frequent and prolonged than bipolar 2 disorder. Both bipolar 1 and bipolar 2 disorders can be managed effectively with a combination of medication, psychotherapy, along with lifestyle adjustments and strong support systems. I agree with all of it except for the medication part. I mean, I don't want to say not to take it. I just feel like, I don't know what it really did for me, honestly, because I was still flipping out all the time and bad. I had to make the decision to stop being the way I was. There are 4 basic types of bipolar disorder. Wow, okay. So we have bipolar 1 disorder, bipolar 2 disorder, polymorphic disorder. I don't know what this says. Other specified and unspecified bipolar related disorders. I don't know what that means, but let's keep going. Bipolar 1 and 2 disorders are more common than other types of bipolar disorder. Read on to learn how these types are different. Okay, so this is going to be bipolar 1. Mood episodes are the hallmark of both types of bipolar disorder. The highs are known as manic episodes, which you see me all the time. The lows are known as depressive episodes. I don't have that. That's what I don't have. I think that's where the borderline comes in. Not all types of bipolar disorder have episodes of depression. See, there you go. There's not. Yeah, okay. I haven't read this stuff in such time. I was really young when I was diagnosed. It's weird because I would go away and then I would get more medication and it would put me on something else. And that would come out and I'd be okay for a while. And it wasn't until I decided not to be and get rid of everything that didn't serve me in my life because things were really bad. A person with bipolar 1 will experience, oh, I already did this one. Okay. Jeff had these too, Jeff Epstein too. A person with bipolar 1 will experience an episode of mania while the other, I shouldn't be telling people shit, sorry. While a person with bipolar will experience a hypomanic episode, a period less severe than a full manic episode. I have manic episodes a lot, you guys. You'll hear me call like freaking fuck yeah. A person with bipolar 1 may or may not experience a depressive episode. See, they usually have sex addiction. I have 2. While someone with bipolar 2 will experience a major depressive episode. What is bipolar 1 disorder? So this is what this is the less common one. So bipolar 1, you must have at least 1 manic episode lasting 7 days or more. To receive a bipolar 1 disorder diagnosis, a person with bipolar 1 disorder may or may not have a major depressive episode. Symptoms of manic episodes require hospital care. Wow. Manic episodes, I hear this is me. High energy, restlessness, trouble concentrating, feelings of euphoria. Yep. Behaviors that can lead to harmful consequences and poor sleep. All that is me. 2, bipolar 2 involves a major depressive episode lasting 2 weeks. I don't get them. I don't like it's depressive sleep. I get mad. And I get like very like confused. I'm not confused. I just check out. At least 1 hypomanic episode. People with bipolar 2 disorder typically don't experience manic episodes intense enough to require hospitalization. Doctors sometimes misdiagnose, this is a lot, bipolar 2 disorder as a depression. Yup, they started me on depression medication early on. Since depressive symptoms may be the primary symptom which the person seeks medical attention. When there are no manic episodes of bipolar disorder, the depressive symptoms become the focus. All right, it's the same stuff. Okay, so mania. As mentioned above, bipolar 1 disorder involves episodes of mania and we did all right. Mania. Okay, this is what I deal with. A manic episode is more than just a feeling of elation, high energy, or distraction. During a manic episode, mania can interfere with daily activities, yes. People having an episode of mania may make some irrational decisions, such as spending large amounts of money they can't afford. They also may engage in behaviors that could be harmful consequences. That's all the time. An episode is not considered manic if caused by outside influence, such as alcohol, drugs, or another health condition. True. A lot of us self-medicate. Now, this is a hypomanic episode. It's a period of mania less severe than a manic episode. However, in hypomanic episodes, behaviors still differ from your usual state. The difference will be the extreme enough that people around you will notice. Officially, an episode isn't considered hypomania if it's influenced by drugs or alcohol, of course. Depressive symptoms in such bipolar disorders, like those of bipolar disorder, they may include extended periods of sadness and hopelessness. You may experience a loss of interest in people you once enjoyed spending time with and activities you used to don't see. I don't get the sleeping thing. Like, this is another thing. I like loss of interest in people and things. I don't like, I have no desire to entertain friends or anything here. And here's symptoms again. Tiredness, irritability, trouble concentrating, change in sleeping habits, eating habits, thoughts of suicide. Me again. But I don't get depressed. I just get those feelings. Okay, so this is clymithia. I don't know what this one is. It's another type of bipolar disorder. People with clymithia experience highs and low moods, though they are not often as severe. Okay, your moods may be high or low, but don't meet the criteria. Got it. Flow chart. Now here's like a diagnosis thing. A psychiatrist or mental health professional typically diagnoses bipolar disorder. The diagnosis will review both your medical history and any symptoms you have had that are related to manic episode depression. A trained professional will know what the questions to ask. It's very helpful to bring a partner or close friend that during a doctor's visit they can answer questions about your behavior. That is a good idea. Mental health specialist. Okay. A blood test may be part of the diagnosis process, which is strange because I don't know what they're looking for. There are no markers for bipolar, say, but a blood test and a comprehensive physical exam may help rule out. Okay, well, see, it doesn't tell you. Okay. Treatments. I'm telling you right now, I don't know if you can get rid of it. You can't really get rid of it. So, usually treat bipolar disorder with a combination of medications and psychotherapy. Medications. Okay, so yes, lithium. I was on a mood stick. Oh, there he is. Mood stabilizers such as lithium. Anticonvulsants that stabilize mood such as lamotrigine and antidepressants. I got off of it. Okay. Doctors may also prescribe antipsychotics to treat manic episodes or psychosis. I go through psychosis. While people with either type of bipolar disorder can experience psychosis, it's more common in bipolar 1. I want to tell you guys what psychosis is. And this is just telling you what to do with. What is the outlook? With proper treatment and support from family and friends, which I don't get, you can manage bipolar disorder symptoms and maintain your quality of life. They just treat me like when I get like they don't have no compassion. Like I can't like when I fight with people or if I fight with him, I can't really think straight. So my words don't come out right. I'm like and it's like, and you see that I'm struggling. And you just keep going, act like I'm not bipolar and it doesn't matter to you. And that's why I'm not okay, guys. Including your friends and family to help would be helpful, whether or not. Support groups and this is what we need. This is what I want. Support groups. That's what I need here. Both online and in person can be helpful. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat if anybody there. I'll be right there. They can also be beneficial with friends and relatives. Learning about other struggles and triumphs may help you overcome challenges. Yes. I have so many things I do to keep me from, there's all these places, but depression. I like this stuff. And let's see, takeaway. The main difference. Okay, we did that. All right, thank you for that. The borderline is, you guys are gonna like. It's basically this. Hi, thank you guys. I'm checking on the chat real quick. I'm sorry if this is too depressing to talk about. Like, I dropped the link if anybody wants to talk about anything. Like, if you guys have something you want to, is there a cure? Thank you. I didn't see you, bro. No. What they do is they stabilize your mood. And they think it's really not. You have to like make life choices. It took me until I was 36 to change my life. Like I was actually like giving up on myself. I got out of prison, and I had felonies. I had nowhere to live. I had no money, no car, no nothing. I lost my job. I lost everything. But I decided that I died. I had an overdose on 12/21/12. I always get that messed up. That was the last time I stuck a needle in my arm. That's the last time I smoked crack. That's the last time. And I've been on Suboxone ever since. And I used to smoke weed. But I died and I overdosed. It was 17th time. And somebody that day, I copped, so I overdosed. I'm at the hospital. Thank God they didn't. Well, they stole my car, these people I was with. I didn't know how to shoot myself. All I remember is putting the needle in my arm. I go out. I wake up in the hospital. Clothes cut off of me. they had to shock me. And I woke up and I was cold because Narcan didn't exist back then. It did, but it wasn't like on the streets where you can just get it. They dropped me off on the sidewalk, steal my car and my digital cameras. We had them back then, my cell phone. Go to Camden, sell it. I wake up and my pocketbook is with the cop and I see it. And I don't know what's going on. It takes me a minute to remember what happened. I'm freezing because I had no blood pressure. I was nothing. And yes, I had an NDE, and no, I didn't remember it for a long time. And I just had a reading for it, but that's a whole nother story. But I wake up in the hospital and this cop that I don't know, he sees me, he comes over and I know I have drugs in my pocketbook. I remember that. And he comes over and he says, look, he knew who I was. He goes, I'm going to charge you, but I'm going to tell you this. If you get clean before you come to court, if you go make some changes, because you're going to die, you don't have another run in you. I'm telling you right now, Krista, you look like you're about to, you don't have another run in you. He's like, you still have your family, you still have the support. And he was really cool. He's like, I will throw this out. If you go get clean right now when you leave this hospital, you come to court and I will throw it out. And he did. And I never went back. Like I went to court and it was such a nice feeling for them to be proud of me. Yes, I'm still on probation, but that was Superior. So he did this for Municipal, and it was the town that next to me where I live. And like he literally threw that. I would have went to prison for 10 fucking years with what was in my pocketbook. I had dope in there. I had crack in there. I had baggies. He threw it all out, literally, physically threw it out. And yeah, and like that I don't want to say that chance made me. It really fucking. I was like, holy shit, this is my angels. This is why I came back. I could have stayed at home, but I came back, and I came back, and we'll talk about that later. But I know that's where my spirituality was. My awareness of the awakening process started then, but I didn't realize it for 10 years. It took me 10 years to crawl myself out of the gutter. I got clean, and I stopped doing the drugs that were killing me. Yes, I took Suboxone. Yes, I smoked pot. I'm not gonna lie, I did meth a couple times, but I never did it before, and I didn't have a problem with it. I still haven't, and I've done it 3 or 4 times in the last 10 years, but I don't consider that breaking my sobriety because it's that drug's been around me my whole life. My dad was a pagan, so they sold it. It's been around my whole life. They're nothing. The bikers are, is what it is, and it's like I didn't want to have kids either because of this, my family and me. I didn't want to fuck their life up like my mom kind of did with me. And I don't want to fucking down my parents right now, but I'm so angry with them that you did make these decisions to make it for our life. You acted like it was for us and it wasn't. Like, guys, I am not good right now. I am not fucking good right now at all. I wish I had a members only because I don't want my dad or my mom or something to hear me talking, but I need to talk. Like, I'm not fucking okay. And it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to talk about it. And that's what I loved about Jeff Epstein, because he made it okay for us not to be okay. I don't know why I keep saying that, but that's like one thing I remember him saying. I just wish he didn't give up, but I hope he's at peace. So, okay, this is basically, I'm telling you right now, I know I have bipolar, but this is definitely, this is more me. Now, I was upset when I got this diagnosis because I thought it was insulting almost, but I knew that I had anxiety. I knew I had problems with people and rage and behavioral changes. Like, so, all right, so this is BPD is a rare type. It's very rare type of personality disorder when someone has difficulty processing and managing their emotions. It can range from self-image issues, to varying mood swings and behavioral changes. Oh man, it makes me get upset, but anyway. Borderline personality disorder is a type of personality disorder in which a person has difficulty processing or managing their emotions. It often involves self-image issues, varying moods, and behavioral changes. In addition, it can cause a sense of instability and insecurity. It's describing me, guys. Okay. Moving on. These symptoms can cause a person to engage in impulsive behaviors and develop strained relationships with family members, significant others, friends, and acquaintances. I have basically cut a lot, everybody off. 1.4% of the people have it. Of the population in the United States lives living with BPD. Around 75% of diagnosed cases involve women. According to, which you see how it develops, which we get to that part. According to the National Alliance of Mental Health Illness, NAMI, both experts believe that BPD may just be a common in men, just as common in men. It is often misdiagnosed as post-traumatic stress disorder or depression. So this is me. Living with BPD can often slightly different for everyone. However, there are certain signs and symptoms that indicate borderline personality disorder may be present. Listen to this. This is me. Self-harming behavior such as cutting. I was doing drugs. Pattern of intense and unstable relationships with family, friends, significant others, and loved ones. Not my fault. Just kidding. Efforts to avoid abandonment. My biggest fear, abandonment is where all of my anger comes from, which can include leaving someone first or rushing into emotional or physical relationships with others, like fucking love bombing and shit. You guys here? Okay, good. Oh, I love you so much for talking. They don't. I know. And it's like, yes. And they just think it's like so easy to just stop doing it. Just stop doing it. It's like, fuck you. And they're like, calm down. You fucking calm down. Don't ever tell me to calm the fuck down. That's the worst thing you could say to me. I have such rage, dude. Okay. I don't know how to classify it, but I believe it's part of this, but we'll see. Unstable and distorted self-image. Impulsive behaviors including spending sprees, unsafe sexual intercourse, binge eating or drinking, reckless driving, and others. Okay. Feelings of emptiness that doesn't go away. True meaning. Trouble trusting others, and irrational fear of what other people are intending. See? I always think everybody's against me. Anger issues, which can include irrational, intense anger. I just said that. Or I know. Sorry. Intense anger, issues with controlling anger. Am I speaking too fast, guys? Or yelling? Just let me know. Feeling disassociated from your body, me. Intense and quick changing moods, me. Suicidal thoughts or threats, me. As much as I can't stand that word, and I don't like it, when I talk about it, it's really hard to talk about it, but I know how Jeff feels. It's so fucking hard to be here. Planet Earth is not. It's full of emotion. We're the only ones. We're only beings that have that can go out and kill somebody and have hatred, and the same day go home and love their family. And they don't understand how our souls can flip flop like that. They think we're like super beings, but it's not easy, guys. My guides and guardians. That's not fucking easy, guys. You think it is? It's not. You may experience some, all, or any few of the signs of symptoms if you're living with BPD. Certain events or people may trigger some of the symptoms. Many of the symptoms of BPD can overlap with mental health conditions, such as post-traumatic stress disorder or depression. It's important to talk to mental health professionals. See, I wish I had a little bit more on it, but it's so hard to live. I wish, let me tell you if I can tell you where like people live. Living with somebody with it, it's so hard to. Where are you guys talking about? Anyway, let's see. Exactly. Yeah, and then you like, don't you feel like you have to stress yourself the fuck out? Because you don't want them to see you eating, or like, you know what I mean? Or you feel like you have to like watch what the fuck you do and say, because it's like, exactly, fuck you. Okay. People, you don't understand, walk a fucking 10 days in the shoes of somebody who's a self-medicating addict because of trauma from their childhood or whatever the fuck it is, and then not fucking be okay all the time and have no way to fucking. That's why I was doing drugs, dude. Drugs were not because they were fun, but like it wasn't fun. Like I was normal when I did them. Like coke made me fucking normal, kind of. I love paranoid. Crack. Now I went from taking Percocet to be fucking. I would work. I would make a lot of money at work because we were selling mortgages. I would take a bunch of perks and sell my ass off. But I would also be high, and it was also an addiction. And it was also because I always was in relationships that were not good for me. Like the person I met when I was 18 and was with for a long time, and he's now in prison. He's a pagan. He's now in prison for 9 years. Well, he went for life, but you know, like I had 20 years. He was not even he was somebody else's husband because I wouldn't marry him because he was going to become a pagan, and that was the end of a relationship. I met him when I was 15. He married somebody else, and now he got out in 2020, and he shot up a house he thought. And people think that I'm crazy because I said that I don't think he would never in his right mind kill me. And people thought, you got to watch out. He's crazy. You don't understand. He's different this time. We got out of prison this time. He came looking for me, and I'm married now, and he didn't like that. Fuck him. But he was married for a long time, and he knew I wasn't going to cheat on my husband. And I don't know what, but he was doing drugs when he got out, and the pagans were into meth and stuff. So he was doing that plus Xanax, and he like lost his mind and doesn't remember what happened. But he shot up the house with my friend Barb's, and they was on the run. I mean, they did it. It was like a chase, and it's on the news. And he tried to do suicide by cop that day, and he's been in prison ever since. And that was in 2022. But he came back around in 2020, and I was mad about it, but he ended up doing that. And I want you to come up. Can you come up or no? So we can talk, because I know that I hear you, and I'm trying to. Like, I want people to I want this to be a safe space for people. I don't, and if people can be anonymous if they want, I just want people to know that they can come and talk, and people will get it, and we're not going to judge them. And I want people to be educated about different things. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. But I know that you're on Zach's thing, right? Oh, okay. I know. That broke my fucking heart. And I know, and like the Manic podcast, I mean it was amazing. Like I'm the manic one over here, and it makes me feel like, you know, Zach doesn't really judge me for my issues. Like I'm so self-conscious about how I'm so all over the place, like right now. But like, guys, I'm sorry. Like I try really hard to be on time, and I know that my numbers show that I'm just not. I feel like I'm not good enough. I feel like I've tried my best and it's not good enough. My best isn't good enough. I so appreciate you. Like I'm glad that you feel like. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? Yes, this is a safe space. I want it to be a safe space. And Lauren, I want you to be able to come up, I know it's like I and then with Bren, I know I'm like I'm all over the place, but we'll stick with them though. Bren, as Corey said, she has a shopping addiction too. And like, yeah, I know that like there's other drugs out there too. I just didn't try them. Yes, maybe I should change the title of this thing so people know what I'm talking about. I just want people to know that if they have an issue, I'm going to add mental health onto the thing. Everybody can talk about it, or I'm just going to talk about it for now. But it's addiction comes in all forms, like I said. And you know what, guys? Sobriety is free. Addiction doesn't discriminate, and I said sobriety is free, and it's you have to remove if you can't physically, you just wake up and you just can't help but you're depressed. You just have to remove the things that no longer serve you in your life. And we have to be selfish. Like I had to make a conscious decision not to flip the fuck out all the time on my husband and people. And I have to tell myself, I have to talk myself off ledges constantly because I go from like 1 to 100, like 1 to 10. Everything's the worst thing ever. I'll see mental health check in. And I won't be able to come up and talk about this stuff. I want to, if I'm a manic mess, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to explain things. Like I'm tired of people making fun of me and stuff in the comment section. So I just want to talk about a lot of this stuff. And plus, like I said, something just happened and George is mad at me and I'm upset about it. I didn't realize that I really fucking hate myself that I can't keep the fucking money straight. I thank God the bills get paid, but every time I do that, it's less money that we spend on the house for getting it done. You know what I'm saying? And he will literally punch me that way. Like now I probably can't get a fucking tile I want or something. The stream did not end. I'm trying to add something here. The stream is not over. I'm trying to reschedule it. No. Forget it. I'm not doing that. I love you too. Thank you. I'm so glad, Lauren. And like I have a different number, but I'm going to send it to you. And thank you so much. Real not. Are you there still? If you're still there, thank you for that comment. Like I don't know how I'm here, guys. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. I know it's okay, Corey. I got you, girl. I got you. It's so you have to make a conscious decision. Like I come on here, right? And I'll go to other people's chat stuff, and I'm like, why are they like? How do they have this? How do they have that? And I'm like, I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm not that bad. But that gets to me so bad, and I know it's not me. I know that, like, I know it can't be just that. Like, I get it. I'm all over the place, but I think I'm, and that, anyway, like the whole point of bringing that up is like mental health. Like, when people say the show, it triggers their mental health. I don't know how I would do it. Like, I'm already fighting with fucking 6 or 7 assholes in real life over real shit, and yes, thank everybody for sharing their story. I thought my parents, and I think of my parents, like, so now there's like situational depression and things that go wrong. And it's like, people, I need advice. Like, I need somebody to tell me that I need to fucking not be mad at my mom. And like everything up until October of 2024 in my family and my parents, I thought I have 4 parents, my mom and dad, my mom and my stepdad, my stepmom and my dad. This whole time, my whole life, I thought I was the crazy one. I thought it was me. I really did. I blamed myself. I said, I'm the loser doing drugs. I'm the self-medicator. Yes, I had, my childhood, it wasn't great. My dad was old and my parents got divorced, but they got remarried. My stepdad is always on here. That's my dad. I don't want to say too much, but he's basically, like, me and my sister married carbon copies before our first relationships of an abusive narcissist, mentally and physically. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say. My mom and my dad. So my mom gets up and leaves. My mom's 70-year-old little old lady. I thought my mom never got married. She's been 4 times cancer. My dad's been by her. My stepdad, I say daddy's been by her side every day. They lived at the shore. They live here. They live with their other. Gets whatever, you know. And they get 70. All of a sudden, my mom decides, I'm leaving you. She no, I haven't. Oh, that's where you were. No, I haven't. I know she is. I know. And because, listen, my mom had an affair with my stepdad. This is something that blew our motherfucking minds. My mom is not that, well, I understand you want to go find your happiness. I'm just upset because I don't know who my mom is. Okay. I have no idea who this woman is. I don't know this person. And it's killing me. And I find things out. I'm finding she leaves my stepdad, and my sister's devastated, Shannon, because she's there now with my dad. My dad's heartbroken. We think he's dying of a broken heart right now. It's been in his sex, I don't know what, 7 months, 9 months. He's wasting, but my mom does not fucking care. I don't know where it came from. She hates him. She left her life. She left us. She had an affair that blew my fucking mind. Me and my sister found out everything. She admit to it. She was very selfish about this. She never told my stepdad she was not happy. Anyway, a lot happened, and I'm so fucking bothered by it because I know we're not supposed to know everything about our parents. I know that. I didn't think, but I thought my mom, I didn't, when you don't show how you didn't show him or tell him how unhappy you were for about 10 fucking years. Because if you had an affair for 3 years, then and this guy you've known, this is the guy my mom dated between my two dads. Then my real dad, who I got sober with, who was my co-defendant, all that, we got sober at the same time. This has been 15 years. My mom calling her crying about my dad, like, my dad, what's wrong with mommy? Because, he was married to her before. My stepmom, they're all very close because they have grandchildren. These are little old people doing motherfucking ass shit, like doing some fucking whacked ass shit, mom. She has an affair with this guy. I'm flipped the fuck out. You guys remember this? I'm like, Dad, what's wrong with mom? Is she like, did she have a brain tumor? And no, he gets mad at me for fucking calling my mom out on Facebook with this guy. Everybody's all Chris being a fucking asshole, blah, blah, blah. Well, then he fucking relapses. He relapses on gambling. My stepmom keeps, now they're getting a fucking divorce. Now my whole world is blown the fuck up. Okay. And I don't live at home. I'm married. But for some reason, me and my sister, I've reverted back down to little kids that are going through divorce again. My mom used to take us all the time, my stepsister and me, and leave with my kid. And then she'd go back. And then my dad would leave. My stepdad would leave for 2 nights and come back. This was like crazy. But I have abandonment issues because I was 3 when my mom left my real dad. And that's the story too, which this is where I need the advice. So apparently, now this is horrible. My real dad, I don't know if I should say this. Put it this way, I'll say this. My mom has kept a secret, me and my brother's entire life. Okay, you guys know it. She was leaving my dad because he's a pagan alcoholic. Great. Tell my grandparents, that's fine. Everybody, we go and live with my grandparents. There was some things going on that she never. So not only did she do this with one husband, and listen, I love my little old lady mother. When I see her, it's hard for me to think of her like this way. I've had to confront her. Who is she, Mimir? Who the fuck is she? Where's my fucking mom at? Who the fuck is this lady? My stepdad's dying of a fucking broken heart. And I get it. You don't have to be with him. If you want to find your happiness, fine. But you had an affair. And you didn't tell him how unhappy you were for a long time. And I'm thinking about all the Christmases and all the times we're all in the big family like we do all the time. And she's texting him. And we don't know it. And it's so sneaky. And it makes me crazy. Because, like, I don't think she loves anybody. I don't think she's been with my stepdad since high school. And she fucking hates him. Sorry, Dad. You know that. My mom is so evil. She's taking half of everything. And my dad will lose his goddamn mind. My sister, we were driving around looking for this motherfucker. The guy, Keith, we were looking for him. And I don't know what we thought we were doing. Us fucking assholes over here. We're just bust his ass tires. And he's got a dying wife at home. Can you fucking believe it? So she leaves. My world's turned upside down. I haven't talked to my brother or seen my brother. So again, she's not. I thought, okay, maybe she has a brain tumor. Like, and it's like, get over it. You can't be so upset all the time. You can't be over it. You don't know your parents' whole. You don't know your parents' whole life. I get that. I understand. But you didn't show any signs of it. You didn't give him a chance to change. Oh, he won't change. Well, okay. Well, how could you be such a liar? How could you be such a fucking sneak? Who are you, lady? I love you, but who the fuck are you? My shit's out in the open. I don't fucking lie about my shit. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty about. In 2018, I took a half a Xanax and went to a fucking baby shower and so fucked up in front of my entire family. I am still embarrassed about it. It's in 2018. And this fucking lady is having affairs and shit. And then everybody's like, oh, Chris, you're crazy. You know, and like, fucking what? Fucking what? Like, no. My aunt's mad at me. Why the fuck you mad at me? My mom doesn't live with my Aunt Barb, who's my stepmom. I'm sorry, is my godmother, who's been, I've lived with her my whole life. She's a second mom to me. But she is my aunt, and she's amazing. But she's not talking to me for fucking what? Why the fuck are you mad at me? The fuck are you not talking to me for, Aunt Barb? Why? The fuck did I do? Like, seriously, I've called her 4 or 5. My mom lives with her now. Good for her. Now she'll never have to worry about money ever again. You know, live off my mom. You know, lived with us my whole. Listen, we're Italian. We all live together. I get it. Like, I didn't leave till I was in my 30s. My Aunt Barb's never left until she just did. And now my mom's going to live with her. And they have to buy a house. Like, and she's done. She's done with my dad. She's done. My dad's fucking losing his mind. And like, my mom, like, I know you love me, Mom, but I'm fucked up in the head. Okay, I'm fucked up from what you did, like, from the shit that, you know, going over my dad's and my biological dad's, dealing with all the fucking crazy. It wasn't fucking normal. And then I grew up to be the addict. I was so mad at my dad. I hated him. I hated him for being alcoholic. And then I grew up I became the addict. And I still feel guilty for telling my dad that he loved alcohol more than us. I used to scream and yell and fight with him. I thought I was fucking, like, I hated him. I used to go to the bars and he'd be there. And it would be so embarrassing because he's like, you know, I thought my dads for a long time were like the best. Like, both of them were the most amazing people, like the smartest guys in the room. I'm the drug addict daughter. They know everything. I'm the one with bipolar. I'm the one with this. I'm the one with that. I'm the one who's fucking up. But you're fucking up with me, my dad, the other dad. You know, and it's just crazy. Like, within 20 years, some things happened with legally, which I will talk about because it's sealed. But I went to jail. It was because of theft by deception and also everything rolled into one. I violated too many times. I've been on probation since I was 17, all the way through my 20s. I never got off because I was always in trouble. Things just kept happening. And I was an addict the whole time. I did drugs the whole time. I was a crackhead. And I lost finally rock bottom was 2012. 12, believe the date, 12/21/12. If anybody knows what that date means, you're going to die. Like, not die, but that's a really bad word to say. I didn't mean to reference it that way. That sounds really bad. You lose your minds because literally when I realized 10 years later what that date meant, it made sense. And I never thought that I would get clean. I thought that I was going to be so, like, this is so hard. Like, even right now, talking right now, knowing that people are going to see this and be like, why is she talking about their fucking problems? Why is she trauma dumping? I'm making this open space for anybody who wants to talk about. I'll stop talking and somebody else can come talk about how they feel. I'm just telling you guys that I'm not fucking okay right now. And I'm not saying I'm going to do anything, but I just need to talk about this. Like, I need to. Somebody tell me why my mom kept a secret. And is it something that, like, moms do? Was she protecting herself? Was she protecting who? Like, what? Like, and like, how can you be such a different person? I can't help to show how I feel. Like, I'm sorry that I sound like I'm trauma dumping. I'm just trying to make it okay for people to come and have a safe space. And I need to do this because I need people to tell me what the fuck to do. Me and my sister can't look at her right now. And we go back and forth. Shannon and I both, like, Shannon, most of all, like, she was living with them to take care of them. And I was so fucking grateful because I thought that I thought my mom was, like, in bed, but I thought she was literally not able to, like, do much because she was very sick with cancer. She got better, and thank God. But when she was when she thought she was not going to get better, she told a secret to my stepdad. And now he's using it against her. My sister thinks it's fucked up that so listen, that's my wedding. Okay, I had 6 bridesmaids, 8 bridesmaids. Right now, 6 of them have X's over their heads on my wedding picture because I've cut all of them out. They're all dead to me, and it was one by one, but not like all at once. It was just certain things I had to, and I don't look back. I don't motherfucking look back. And my sister thinks that's sociopathic. She's like, how can you hate people that much? Listen, it's not like I just fucking cut you off over one thing. It's every goddamn thing. I don't like fucking lives. Like, I literally got better, okay? And I was getting better. I was trying to fucking not do drugs, right? Like, I'm 10 years crawling myself out of the gutter. And that's fine. You want to do drugs? I don't give a flying fuck. Do you hear me? Do drugs all the fuck you want. Don't be a liar, a thief. Don't steal for it. Don't be a fucking scumbag for it. Control your shit, Jax. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't judge you for doing drugs. You can drink, do drugs all motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck. Don't be a liar and a thief and all that shit. Don't make it society's problem. Control your shit. Pay your fucking bills or don't do it. That's what, you know, and that's why Desiree has an X over her head. I can't help you. I cannot fucking help you people. Like, I have enough. I can fuck up all by my goddamn self. I don't need you motherfuckers around, okay? And it makes me sad because fucking Melissa, fuck them all. Because they hurt me. They stole from me. I'm sorry that I can't fucking forget about it. No. Fuck no. Jen, no, my other sister, no. You stole my husband's wallet. We did drugs for 2 days. Then it was time to do Monday came, it's time to get the fucking go to work. Well, no. They stay in bed all day. His brother and my sister get together. Both of them are kicked out, doing drugs. We let them live here. His brother, the one that's not any here, Zach's dad, he lived next door with his wife in a duplex. They break up. He moves in with us and gets with my sister, who's also here, Jen. You guys don't know about Jen. Long story. He had a sister. My best friend, no. But for a long time. And they end up hooking up. His wife is fucking walking across the goddamn. She's flipping the fuck out because she left. You know, they've been married for a long time. Zach was only 16 when this happened. Walking out of the fucking bedroom door at windows. And then on the fucking, literally on our roof, over to where the windows where they were. Fucking trying to break in there. I got in a fist fight with her. It's crazy about Sean. Like, literally. And then it was time to go to work. And they wouldn't go to work. And they left and took George's wallet. Okay. And we know that. Because Sean admitted to it like 5 years later. But that's the shit I fucking kick you out of my life for. You're dead, motherfucker. You're dead to me. You were my best friend for fucking 20 years. And you did that shit to me. And then M, who I can't really talk about. There's so much, but basically, fuck that bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you? Like, literally, I said, listen, you're done. I'm done. I will never talk to you again after today. You're not coming to my wedding. But the other ones I kicked out after the wedding, I couldn't even have her near me. You literally lied about me. Like, you're my best friend. We were together every single day. She was the other half of my soul. I used to cry so much on here in the beginning talking about her because she showed up on the show and I flipped the fuck out. Because how you have that fucking picked apart, that meth. Oh man. It's hard on me. It's hard to see her. She fucked over me. Like, she just fucked me over. I was with her every goddamn day. All of us, we were together. I was so codependent on my fucking best friends. And I would get up every morning and I'd have to go to work because George let me stay home. I would get a shower, get ready, and I would go pick her up and we would just do shit all day long. And that was just what we did. And we did drugs together, whatever. Like, after I got clean, she literally, like, she's one who I met George through anyway. But, like, we would literally all day long smoke pot, drive around, and, like, I don't know. And, like, she was still doing shit. But, like, do drugs all day long. She was literally, and I would, like, I told you I did meth a couple times, but nothing like that. Like, our friendship didn't end over drugs or anything. And, like I said, she still does the shit, but, like, her life's still okay. Like, I mean, yeah, you couldn't get on the show, but I mean, it is what it is. But after her too, like, it just started to get really, like, we were like, how do your best friends do these things to you? Like, I don't get it. Like, I blame myself and I don't get that shit. And you're right. I had to. I definitely didn't deserve her to steal my husband's wallet. And then, like, the other ones, it was all thieves. Like, and Desiree, I loved her so much for so long. And she's homeless right now. And she's not. Whitney's cracked that in my house twice and lied to me. Told me she was clean. She goes, we were swimming, comes up and get changed. She don't come out for a while. I come in my room and she thought Whitney's cracked that on my goddamn fucking bed. Blood on my walls. I'm telling you, I never lost my shit as much. And I couldn't help it. I tried to get her in fucking rehab. And I was literally, I didn't want her to fucking, I was so mad at her because she lied to me about doing drugs, but I get it. I was trying to get her clean. Her husband's coming over. He's flipping out. I'm like, no, she's fucking me over, right? And I'm still fucking telling this bitch, I love you. I'm not mad at you. I know you have an issue. Let's go take you. Let's go away. You need to go away, Desiree. And then he beats the shit out of her. And like, and now they're still together. This has been 2 years. My wedding, 3 years now. And then she comes back around again. I let her back in my life again last year. Same thing happened. The same thing. Except it's my gazebo this time. Because I'm doing my podcast. I said, I'm almost done. I'm live. Either wait for me outside or come back. Oh, I'll wait outside. Thought, okay, great. Well, she's out there. Whitney's cracked it again. I'm like, get the fuck out. Do you guys understand? Like, I'm not cutting people out because they're not doing anything to me. I can't have you fucking around in my house. I have 7 cats. This is not a drug-friendly house. You don't come here. People have dropped drugs here. Like I said, I can fuck up all by myself, motherfuckers. Do not come out. And it's like, I'm not trying to be an asshole at all. I don't understand. I'm the one who tells you, get the fuck out of my goddamn life. And then you still talk shit on me. That's the fucking problem I have. Don't recreate my history. I'm telling you all what happened, what I did. Okay? I have theft by deception. I didn't pay my taxes. I have tax evasion. I still owe them $80,000. People have like put my mugshot up that I don't know if a lot of it comes up because all the shit my dad is sealed. We both got arrested for not paying our taxes and doing a Ponzi scheme. And yes, and that's, I guess, it's for your sobriety. Like, I love you too. I love you too. And I'm sorry, anybody that's listening or watching, I have the link. I'm not up here just, I can listen. I can do leave space for people that want to tell how they feel. I feel like I'm, I feel like I'm oversharing, but I guess it's 111. Look, haha, my angel numbers. I don't know how I got clean. I don't know how I finally did it, but I'm so lucky to be alive. Like I said, I overdosed 17 times in 20 years. I don't know. I mean, a couple of them were completely out, but like I was sent to the hospital because I was knocking out so bad, and I'm not proud of it at all. Fucking not proud of it at all. And I almost died for real. Like I didn't. I probably would have chose not to come back. And they still tell my guides and guardians that it's too traumatic for me to even to remember it. I do know that it happened, and I do know that there is a partial walk-in. Put your tinfoil hats on. I had a partial walk-in. And if we want to talk about spirituality, I can go into that. But I basically I think that helped me. It was a piece of my higher self soul because my soul was too tired. It was an exit point for me. And what they told me is when I went there, they showed me my future. I was in bliss. I understood my addiction. I understood why I was here. And they said, you've been through so much. If your soul is tired, we can, here's your walk-in. You made this agreement for, I guess, I don't, like I said, this is stuff that I know that the people that have read my energy and all that are not lying to me. But I do basically saw the future and my husband with George, my life with George. And I said, okay, I'll come back. And I'm here to heal and activate others as far as myself. And at the first 40 years of my life, I picked addiction and mental illness because I had to learn how to be human. This is my first incarnation, and that's why it's so hard for me to be here. There's a lot of things that I found out. Like you guys think it's like just absolutely wackadoodle shit, but just where I came from, like, and my first incarnation is so hard. And I said I'll stay here for planet Earth. I'm from planet Alcyon, apparently. The thing is, so anyway, with my NDE, I saw my future. I realized that what I was here to do, and that I had to heal the depression. I had to heal all the things that are going with, which I still haven't. Like, I'm trying. I definitely changed my life, but it was so weird because I said I didn't want to get clean, and then after that, the partial walk-in thing is like your higher self walking in, and you wake up. You decide to come back, right? You wake up and you have to integrate it, and that's what was going on. Because I did go away and everything. I took care of everything I had to do. I took care of my prison shit. I went, George paid my fines off. I met George, I'm sorry, a year and a half later. I have to put him into the equation because if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have stayed clean because he loved me and unconditionally. And I could not believe it. He's the opposite of me. Like when I met him, I couldn't even believe he was real. I'm still here. It's our first date. It's 11 years. We've been married 11 years. We've been together 11 years married. Oh, hold on. Sorry. 2014, I met him. 11 years. We've been married for 10. So 10-year anniversary. And we don't do much. We just stay around the house. But like you guys know, he's the complete opposite of me. I am Animal in the Attic in the morning, and he's the Geico commercial. It's the Geico commercial. The old people sit there like, and I'm like at my best at 3:45 in the morning until like 12, and then I do this, and I'm like, yeah. And earlier I was just struggling. Like I was like, I can't talk about it. I'll talk about housewives, but I feel like I need to talk about this shit because I don't have anything to talk to. I really don't. My friends, I don't have any anymore. And like you guys understand, I think, but it's just a lot because my diagnoses are so all over the place, and I don't want them to diagnose me with anything. I don't fucking want to be under, like, I didn't want to be on medication. I stopped taking it. I take my Suboxone. I hate it. I hate that I fucking do that. I hate that I have to do it. I wish I could get off it. I hope so, Corey. I fucking hope so. I'm scared. I'm scaring myself a little bit. Not that I'm going to do anything. I'm scaring myself. So I have this voice in my head that constantly tells me I'm not good enough. And it's like, why be here? Like your parents didn't love you. And like, I feel like my parents didn't love me enough to protect me from the shit that happened. Like with my own, like just like the being around, like imagine Sons of Anarchy at my grandparents' house. And people just rolling up, fighting all the time, and not understanding what these people were doing, and just being around it, and then like watching my dad just, I don't know. Like I have so much trauma from that. There's a gun held to my grandmother's head. She passed away when I was young. It's very traumatizing for me. I've mourned her my entire fucking life. I still mourn her every fucking day. She's my Busha. It's my dad's mom. And my dad's dad, they died at 47, age 47, my age at 52. And she was so depressed. My grandpa had a heart attack. My grandma got so fucking depressed because she had bipolar and she got cancer and didn't tell anybody and died. So and she was like my mom. Like I had my mom, but like she was my other mom. And I have pictures of her everywhere. And I have never had a, like I know that I can feel spirit, but I've never dreamt about her. Only one time, and it was a dream. And I remember all it was I opened my eyes and I see my grandmother, my Busha, who I haven't seen since I was little. She's laying on this thing like this, I want to say pod, and she wakes up, and they wake her up somehow, and I'm like, oh my god, I love you so much, and it was like, and all of a sudden they shut her off. She went back into a pod, and that's all I remember. And what that reminds me, like I know that we came from somewhere else. I know that she was the first wave volunteer. I'm a second wave volunteer from planet Alcyon to save the universe because of the save planet Earth with about 100,000 other light beings. I'm not a light being. We are made of light, yes. I'm basically like an elemental, I guess. You guys know I'm just no motherfucking light. And listen, everybody that doesn't know me, if they're here the first time, I'm not crazy. This is real. It's my interpretation of my awakening. And the people and the guides and guardians that are around me and the people that hear and can see them. And I'm trying to communicate with them. I try to do it through my pendulum. But I basically incarnated backwards to get here for this time and planet. We had to be spread out. And all of us here are probably a lot of addicts are basically spiritual beings that are only here to learn how to be human. And then we have to understand and have compassion for the next 40 years to be able to be here. And it's weird because they said, like, we're not like, I'm like, no, that's not cool. Like, we're not, but like, I get it. But I had to struggle too. And like, these people struggled too. But like, it was weird that I got clean right after I woke up because that was what the plan was. And I didn't know this. I didn't know about this for about 10 years. I know I felt different. I was like, I did die. I know I was out for 8 minutes. They told me they had to revive me. I have my paperwork. But I said, I saw blackness. I don't remember. So my guides already said it's too traumatic for me to remember. And I'm like, but I watch NDEs all the time and it makes me cry. I never, the day I woke up, and I say that because it was the day I had this awakening, this remembrance. I was listening to Kate Casey, who she would recommend shows and movies in the beginning of the week. She recommended the show on Netflix called Surviving Death. When I fucking tell you, watching that goddamn fucking I was bawling. All of a sudden I knew that we are spiritual beings. I knew that the other side was real. I knew that like all of it. It was proof that things that we don't die. NDEs, I became obsessed with them. There's channels that have hundreds of them, and they're amazing. And I know I had one, but I'm not supposed to remember it. But it made sense. I felt so different. Like I got rid of all all my charges, everything. Like I could feel myself changing, and then I would be a little more not mean to my friends, but like I felt like I was past this shit. Like I was like, I don't want to hang out. Like I don't want to talk about this or that. Like I didn't want to talk about the same things anymore. And it's fine. I started crafting. I started being a gardener. I became a wife. Like, and George, when I found George, he was like, I was a mess. He had no reason to fucking stay with me. And I don't mean like drugs or anything, but like I was like I'm mentally not well. I love you. Am I being too much? I'm sorry if I'm being too much. Should I be talking about some stuff? I don't know. I just know that I'm not okay right now, and it's okay for me not to be okay. And I just feel like it's not enough people talk about it. I'm gonna post the thing on Facebook again. And I don't know. Like I try to find groups, but like I don't want to like you know. I mean, I just end up taking over, and I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to be like, oh, take over a chat because I have so much to say. I'm with mental health. Bravo. It's like I and then I look at my numbers and I'm like, where's all my people? Like, why is it because I don't talk about anything important? I'm trying to do my lives better. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just trying to do things at the same time. Mental health check-in. I'm gonna call it mental health check-in. I had to repost it on Facebook because I'm still locked out of Instagram. Okay, open panel. I said open panel. I don't know where large it is. It's okay though. I mean, I'm lucky that I have a group of people like you guys that understand what I go through and don't hold it against me, I think. All right, so that's on Facebook. I don't know what I was doing with that picture. Where'd you guys go? There you are. There. Are you serious? Thank you so much. I love you for saying that. Because I know in my I have that voice in my head that makes me believe that they're not. And I know. Oh, you fucking cry. And I don't do this. I don't do this for you guys to do that. I don't need you. Like, I'm glad that you guys are telling me that, but I know that. I don't want you to feel like you have to say it. And see how I am? Me too. Me fucking too. But I know I talk a lot too, and I go on and on. But like, I was very fucking intrigued by Dana and Kim because I know the shit that Kim knows, but we don't say anything because we can't prove shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit there and talk shit on Teresa, but you know, when it comes down to it, like, she's fucking damaged just like I am. Except she hasn't learned. Like, we both committed mortgage wrong, right? But she just kept doing it. And Bren.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I was about to go to sleep when Mom said you were talking about mental health.
Yes.
I got a few stories.
Good. Hold on. We'll turn you up. Turn you up. Hi, Sterlings. Let me shut my air off too, because I can hear you better. What's up, Mama? I'll be right here. So, all right. So I started talking about it because I just want people to know that it's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to talk about it, because I don't think we have enough groups or time that we talk about this, or like ask people if they need to talk. We'll just listen, you know.
Yeah.
But do you have anything you wanted to say before you went to sleep?
Well, today was really a hard day in the test of my mental health. See, I'm a caregiver of my grandmother, and she has dementia. Hey, it's been one incident after another, and she's bedridden.
Yes.
Yeah.
With you guys again,
It's just. I didn't think becoming a caregiver would be this hard.
Oh, Bren, I know.
I get it. 2 years ago, I started to take care of Nana because she took care of me.
Yeah.
For the longest time. Mom was working.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. That's how it is.
You have your mom's amazing too. Like the support that you have for each other.
Oh yeah.
God, like you guys are amazing, and Brent, I love you so much. And what do you do to keep what do you do to stay grounded now? Like, what do you do to make yourself come back?
I used to play video games, but now I just do artwork.
I love that.
Yeah.
Are you on any medications or anything? Like, because I feel
multiple.
Are you?
At the bag right here.
Do you feel like they work or?
Oh, they work most of the time. Okay, let's see.
Bren's
I got Depakote for, I think it's a mood stabilizer. Metformin for my diabetes. That's a totally different subject, which I'm not gonna get into that.
Me, my
Busaprone, stress. More Busaprone? What? Got these Quillabri. I don't know how to pronounce any, by the way. That's for ADHD.
Oh, that's what your mom's about, I think.
Yeah, and I live beautiful as one guy have. I got Abilify as a mood stabilizer.
Yes, Abilify, yes.
Trazodone.
Yes, sleep, right?
Yes.
Yep, they always give it to that. Like, if I would go away, they would give us Trazodone to sleep.
Aprazole. I wonder where this went. I'm looking for it.
I think.
Yeah, I got a whole list that I'm not gonna get into.
Yeah.
This would look like Endgame if I did.
Bren, so what do you? So staying grounded. Well, and then you got to take care of grandma, right? But she's in the same house with you, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're a tight knit house. More like a tight knit unit.
I get it. I know, and it's like you've been doing this for so long, you know.
Yeah.
That's the people. That's how you, and like, but that's what you're. You know what I mean? You feel like that's what you're supposed to. What else are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know that my sister hates the fact that she moved in with my parents, and then my mom left, and now she's really taking care of my dad. And it's like, and she doesn't want to leave. She's like, but I don't have a fucking life. And and it kills me because he doesn't listen. And she gets upset because he's not taking his meds. They fight about it. And like, you know, like you said here, Sterling, it's so hard to take care of other people when they don't want to help. Like they don't want to help themselves. And not they don't want to help themselves, but you are like struggling yourself as it is. You know, you're struggling yourself.
Oh yeah.
How can you separate it? You can't. We can't change how we feel. Do you wake up and you just have you just feel a certain way? Like you can't even, nothing's even going on yet. And you're like, oh, why am I anxious? Why do I feel manic? Like,
and she went dementia when the pandemic started.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie, I did feel like ending it for a while.
Bren.
It was a lot.
Bren.
Yeah,
I'm so glad. Thank you for sharing that because I felt the same way too. I just wanted it over. I didn't, right? Like you don't want to feel this pain anymore, and we can't.
Yeah.
Did you tell mom?
Multiple times.
Okay, so I'm glad.
And my cousin Reese, oddly enough.
Well, I'm glad that you reached out to somebody when you were feeling that way because that makes me. That means I know that you don't really like it. It's crazy because we say it right. It's not like we won't want to. It's like we just want the pain to end. That's it.
Yeah.
We just wanted to not. It's not like we want to not be here. But if we can't get the pain and the mental illness, like it's a fucking struggle when you can't help it. And it's just like who you are, and it's like your empathy, like you attract energy, and we can't just, you know, to learn to fucking like throw it, like to block it or whatever, or not listen to it. You can't. And it's like we're so sensitive that we just take it in. And like Bren said, you do art and stuff, and that's like, you need to, like it's your out, it's you.
Yeah.
And if you ever feel that way, Bren, please talk to mom first. Please, because what happened with Jeff right now, like he just ended his life. Jeff Epstein, Zach's best friend. Like the Manic Podcast, I am so devastated. Suicide is so around me so much that I just I feel Jen Bren, I feel the same way. Was this recently or
long time ago?
Okay. And how you're like what 18? How old are you, Bren?
Right now, 29.
29. What was I gonna say? 28. What was I saying? 18. I'm 18 now.
Actually, it was past 2 months.
Oh, is it something just because of grandma or?
Kinda. It's first of all, it just hurts me seeing her like that.
Yes.
She used to be a lot stronger than this. She's a bail bondsman for crying out loud.
Oh, but you know, when you're sick, you know, and it's probably hard for her to not be able to do anything for herself. I don't know how, and then to not really know. Like I know dementia's hard, and just imagine, Bren, like you don't know anything, you don't remember anything, right? You don't know who you are sometimes. Like I don't know how bad it is, and then you gotta have people take care of you that you don't remember. I'm assuming, you know what I mean, or like I know I've seen people in my family that started to get it, and it's like they don't say anything, they just laugh all the time because they don't know what to say or do. And I started noticing it in my family members, and it's got to be so hard on them to not know anything anymore. Right.
And you know what the one thing that really hurts me? I noticed the signs immediately and I didn't say nothing. No. So it could have been avoided if I just said something.
No, Brad, no, because listen, I know it's treatable, but it's not curable, and it was going to happen regardless. Do not blame yourself ever, Brent, because I'm sure others noticed. But you think, okay, maybe like like she just had a misremembering, or, you know, it happens, we're getting older, but you see it, right? And you didn't say anything, but that's not your fault, Bren, because you didn't know. Like you didn't know what you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure your mom noticed too, and probably felt like there might be something wrong, but you know, everybody gets older, everybody forgets things here and there, you know. But just you know, there's nothing you could have done. It was going to come regardless. You wouldn't be able, you know what I mean? So the fact that you're here for now, I don't want you to blame yourself ever, because that's something that's not, you know, our fault. You know what I mean? Like it just happens. But I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Oh man, that fan's left. I'm proud of you for like sharing and like, I don't know, just who you are, Brad. How's the dog, by the way?
Driving me insane.
Aw.
That dog almost. When he jumped on me, my head almost hit the steps.
Oh.
Yeah, the dog tried to kill me. Sorry,
geez.
tried to unalive me.
You're listening.
It's just.
So what I mean is, do you so with your like dragons and stuff, are you sell them, right? Or you make you quick charge money and stuff? Those are amazing.
Yeah, I try to, but the way things are going now, I'm not too sure there's gonna make me much profit into it. And I am trying. I came up with some amazing examples. Most of them put on Instagram.
I want to see. Yeah, they're on Instagram. I'm gonna be able to try to get on and look for them.
As soon as I figure out how to do it, I don't really know how to put things on Instagram.
Okay. I mean, I'll help you.
Thank you.
I think you just literally like just if it's a picture, and you have your own Instagram, you can go into to the stories and then just like I'll show you. It's kind of easy if you have them saved to your device.
Picture. See if my tablet is on charging. So I can find it. That on thing.
I could probably tell you how to do it just over the like just right now.
I got it.
Okay, get into your Instagram.
I'm breaking it.
Into Instagram. Tell me.
The warnings I was actually set up. I just got this tablet not too long ago. I haven't set up everything yet.
Okay. Yeah, Bren, it's so easy. You just like you go to like into the story part. Like you can click something. I have to look at it though, and then it'll take you to your pictures. You put your picture on there, whatever you want, and then like you can add text to it. Say this is blah blah blah. But I want to see them. I'm dying for you to post them.
Okay.
I want so I'm going to talk to mom because I gotta see how much and I want to and then we'll talk about it because I need to train my dragon. I've lost my dragon. Okay, I can't find my dragon. I think that Bren stole him. No, Bren's a artist and he makes dragons, and he made one for Larja, and I cried because I was so fucking proud of you. Like it's so awesome, Bren. Like, you're so good at that. Like I can't even like brag enough about it. Just the one I saw and I was like, oh my god, he's really doing this. Like, and I was like, oh my god, where's my goddamn dragon? I have dog cats. I don't have a dragon. I want to train a dragon. Okay. And yeah. So I don't know. I feel like due to the days I'm not here on here, I feel like I'm like I'm worthless. I feel like I just like mosey around. I don't do anything. I'm not, my life didn't turn out like I'm not a teacher or like I feel like I'm not really contributing. But then when I tell my guys and guardians that, they're like, what do you mean? You just being here. Like Bren, us just being here, our light shines. So like we have light that shines off of us that heals and activates others that are like, and we heal and activate others on earth. Like that's really our goal here. Like we chose what we were dealing with, like our mental stuff, because we needed to be compassionate. Now that's just my opinion, my interpretation. Because I feel like because everybody that struggles like with the way I do, whether we have different diagnoses, we're here to serve. We're here to, and we don't know that we can do absolutely nothing and just heal and activate others just by being in one room. Now that sounds stupid. It sounds like, oh, you guys are crazy. That's not real. It is. It is real. We definitely, if we can send vibes out, like we're here for a reason. Or if we're here to hold the planet's vibration, we can definitely hold vibrations of others. It was just we didn't know this. We came here with a blindfold on. We came here with a veil lifted over us, not knowing what our past was. This is all they're teaching us. This is all there is, and that's not fucking true. Like it's not true.
It's
like there's
not
right, Bren.
Yeah.
We're here to save the planet.
Yeah.
Bren's like, yeah, bitch. Yeah. I love you so much. I'm sorry. I'm going off the rails a little bit.
Don't worry about it. I do the same sometimes.
Are you okay? Are you going to sleep? Are you falling asleep on me?
Nah, I'm just. It's been a long day.
What did you do today, Bren?
Well, for starters, I think I remember. Well, we had to get an alarm system.
Okay. Oh, God, that's good.
Yeah, neighborhood we live in. Let's say. Okay, it's gonna take a while for me to set this up, so I'll set it up. I'll get mom to help me.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because it's gonna take me a while to set this up.
It's good, Bren. As soon as you get your own, I know you're on there. So
Yeah, I am.
as soon as you get the tablet, definitely.
It's a lot different on a tablet than it was on a phone.
Your mom's so amazing. You have the best mom. I'm telling you, she knows what's up. Mom knows what the fuck's up.
Oh yeah.
Like she literally, like she knows why we're here. Like she knows that we're special. Not just me, everybody, like all of us. Like we find each other, and that's the craziest thing. We're spread out throughout the world, right? But because of this little YouTube thing, we're finding each other, and that's the thing that like makes me keep coming back. Because even though I'm not talking about that now, I want to start talking about people like how did you stay clean? How do you stay clean? People aren't ready to hear about spirituality and my journey and like why. Because the way I stay clean this time has to do with like the earth and thing, you know, knowing other things that we were supposed to remember coming here. And it's all about spirituality. There's a lot of channels about it. I don't want to have a channel about it because there's so many of them, and I'm just one person. Like my interpretation isn't maybe, you know, or my understanding might not be somebody else's understanding, and that's fine. But you know, we all had the different timelines and shit like that. We had different paths.
Yeah.
We're all here to find each other and walk each other home. And like I said, we're here to this planet after World War II, when they set off that atomic bomb. This planet was going to go. They were not. They were done with us.
I'm pretty sure nuclear weapons were the worst thing man has ever made, and I got a list.
Oh wow!
The worst inventions man has ever made.
Oh God, I'd love to hear it.
With the Jerry curl being on the top of that list, I swear.
What is it?
The Jerry curl. I don't know why.
Oh, Jerry curl. I'm thinking.
Why
thinking
they
electric.
that
Like, why did
thing?
they think like diesel cars? They should never made diesel made cars.
That nuclear weapons, bump stocks, etc. You name it, they built it, and it's not good for anybody.
Nope. How about those buildings from back then that had those? They were literally having free energy. They had free energy.
Yeah.
And fucking, we still have it, and they charge us for something that's free. Wi-Fi is free from the universe. So is fucking electric. So is so why are they trying? They put a meter on it, Jay. They put a meter on it. Planet gives you your lumber, your food, and your medicine. Planet Earth is here, and nobody takes advantage of it. Like we're under the spell of people that like we thought were teaching us the right things, when motherfuckers, everything they taught us was a lie, a fucking lie.
Well, the people do take more than they need. There's
and that's the truth. They're so selfish ass fucking people.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
How are you?
I'm good. I love you so much.
Oh, I love you more.
You are so fucking amazing. You're an amazing fucking daughter, an amazing mom.
Thank you.
Like
I try.
Look at your son. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's pretty special.
He fucking is. And I'm like so honored that you guys will come back and talk to me, and like
always.
Yeah.
We will always try to find time. Always.
Yeah. You know, I don't really have much of it these days. Thinking that as a full-time job.
I know, and you took it on.
Yeah.
But guess what, Bren? Like, as hard as it is, and you feel like you're being drained, and you know you're not getting your tank full back up. Like everybody's taking from Bren. You know what I mean? Everybody taking, and then but like you're doing the right thing. Like your heart and your soul, your intent is there. Like that's even it's you know it's the right thing to do, and it's hard. But when it's over, you'll know that you did everything, and that you did, you know, as hard as it is. But
it is. He's amazing,
isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He takes on so much.
He does. He does. I'm trying to get him some more help.
Yeah.
When my cousin and my Aunt Nikki didn't step up, I had to do something.
Yeah.
Bren, you take on too much. I think that you not stop blaming yourself, please. Don't blame yourself for anything. Our family members, these people, they're not going to see things the way we see it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's different, you know. But if you guys all have the same goal,
exactly.
You know, my whole family's not. Everybody sees things differently with my mom and shit, and it's tearing us apart. So I get it, but like we all have one goal: is we don't want to fight, but there's things that like I can't get over.
Yeah.
Well, families fight. That's the one thing I've learned. Families fight. Some feuds go on forever.
Yeah, sometimes they do. But yeah. It took me a long. It took us a long time to get Brendan to where he is now.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried about this. That's it, Bren, about you saying what you said. I hope that you don't think about that anymore, please, because I wouldn't be able. I know that I say the same thing, and I know that it's not that we really want to do that, but I feel like sometimes we're so desperate that like we might just try and it might work or something just for attention. You know what I mean? It scares the fuck out of me because I know how he feels. I know how he feels. It is so fucking hard to be here. Planet Earth is so hard.
It is hard.
Like
Very.
It's everything. It's like we're not supposed to take. They're not supposed to take from us. We're supposed to be able to live here with the lumber, the food, and the medicines, and the plants. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds very woo-woo, but that's the truth.
Yeah, you're right.
Supposed to be fucking rich and they're not supposed to have somebody who's homeless and then somebody's got billions. That's not fair. That's not that's not balancing here. It's not like straight. Right?
Well,
Exactly. It's
trust
an
me.
imbalance.
Very.
Well, if the world was meant to be fair, we will all have a cardboard box and one shoe. Trust me on this.
Bren, like when I see homeless people, it makes me angry because I'm like, I could be that person. Like I
When
really
I see homeless vets, it pisses me off completely.
Me too.
These people put their lives on the line for us, and we just treat them like garbage.
Yep. Like they what? Like we're like pieces of trash. Like that didn't go fight for our country that you were going to lose anyway. They used us. They used these soldiers. It makes me so angry.
And my cousins,
They
two
should
were
never
fought in
support
Desert Storm, one in Afghanistan, and they came back wrong, and no one did anything about it.
Yeah.
I get it, and you see it, and you're like, oh god, I don't want to know what they saw because some of them can't take it. It's too much. That's
I had 2 boyfriends go to Afghanistan. Years apart. Years apart.
Did it change them?
Oh yeah.
See,
broke up immediately.
We don't need to be
when
there.
they came back.
We want to stop stealing people's oil. Stop being. Thank God it's over. I hope that all this is over because this we're going.
Just getting started.
Bren, I don't know. I hope that I need the one going on over there. I need that what is that? Oh my God, Chris, I stopped watching it. Ukraine, Ukraine, and all that. That's they're dying it daily. These soldiers are dying every day.
I stopped watching the news for the sake of my sanity.
Isn't it? And that's why what we feel that death, even though we're not watching it, we are feeling all that death, and it's making me really fucking mad. It's unfucking necessary.
Those souls were gone way before that time.
2025, Bren, and we're still fucking worried about war. What?
It's because that guy who thinks he's the
savior,
of Russia. He's trying to put back the USSR, and that's not gonna happen.
People are
He
trying
cannot do
to
it.
prevent that.
You know, he cannot. It just can't happen. He needs to stop being Delulu, and just let it go.
Fix what's
going on. A famous writer once said, or either or, he said, "The past is not dead. It's not even past."
True.
It repeat
I
itself.
forget the rest. But
Yeah, history does repeat itself.
But we're trying
unfortunately,
to change. I want to believe that we have changed. Like I want to believe we're on the most benevolent timeline now, and that Earth did split, and that we are on the 5th dimension. Because I do feel like the 3rd dimension can live with us. We can all exist in the same dimension, but it's going to get harder for us, and they're going to want to stay, and we're going to want to go. And I think right now that we're being pulled, Bren. Like our energies are being pulled one way.
Yeah.
And it's like, but we're so hard, it's so heavy and stuck still. But we don't know. Like we gotta just let go and be free. And like I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of it. I am scared that like I like change and we need change. We need everything. We need to be able to have nobody should be suffering at Earth poor. Like nobody should be fucking working their asses off till they're 60 or 70. I need things to change. I'm dead serious.
trust me.
A lot to ask.
Sorry. It's just I don't really stop working. I'm like one of those people that don't stop working until they, kick the bucket.
Well, we're not gonna let you do that.
Thank you.
The
I would like to
reason
retire.
it's it's the reason why we got the dog. I just wanted him to have a pal and a buddy, and
Yeah,
he
pal,
just
not a bulldozer. You nearly not
He loves you, Brad.
he loves you that much. He launches himself at you.
He loves
like a cruise
Brad.
missile.
He can see your energy. He knows your heart. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're the most cats and dogs are so spiritual.
Yeah, but do they have to launch that at me like a cruise missile?
Yes,
Brendan.
what you love him. When you look at him,
Yes.
you say you I love him. He feels it.
Yeah, but it scares me sometimes.
You can I understand.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when he came, we let him out of his kennel.
Imagine a
and
big purple rise launching at you.
mm-hmm.
He's just kissing you.
Yeah, it's like
I
100
heard it.
pounds of muscle
I
God.
heard him running
just coming
around
at
too.
you.
Oh my God.
And I let him out of the kennel.
He runs from Bren.
Yes, and he came up here looking for Brendan, and he couldn't
Probably
find
smelled me.
Brendan. He cried for 20 minutes.
Oh, Bren.
I couldn't. I had a
Where
lot to
were
do.
you?
He's been crying for 20 minutes, and he's been
I
looking
was
for
trying to
you.
clean this room. I just moved. We moved in not too long ago, and I still don't have places to put things.
I know, hon. I know.
Do he have his? Did he get a room to do his stuff in? An extra room?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's not
he
set
has to.
up.
He has to share it with
Dog.
the wash machine and the dog, but he does have. I plan to get him this really glamorous, psyched out workstation with lights and power ports. I cannot wait till I can afford to get it for him.
I know. I'm like literally like.
I'm gonna need more supplies. I'm gonna need more supplies on a page on Etsy.
Yeah, I get every time I get a little something, I get a little organizational thing for him, and I said, "This is for your workstation," and I just.
He take you, and I know he's so passionate about it, and like everything's perfect. You probably have everything's like clean, and like every time you're done, you probably clean up everything and make it like all perfect. So like they take care of it, appreciate. Like I love that about you too. Like you're such you're a good team.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing okay? Are you okay, Corey?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm just a little tired and frustrated. I try
Mostly
not to.
spent.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that. She living with you guys. Your mom?
Yeah. Yeah. Her psychiatrist said she wouldn't last in a home. So.
Yeah, and I made a promise to a neighbor that I wouldn't put her in a home.
Fred, I love you for that.
I'm trying my best to keep that promise.
I know. And you can't take that all on yourself. You know that, right?
Her
Yeah,
care team. She has a great care team.
Yeah.
Because she's on hospice because she's bedridden, so she's on hospice care.
Corey.
But she's not going anywhere anytime soon though.
Yeah, she outlived the Queen of England.
But
because of the King of England.
Yeah, because of the nature of she had right before, I want to say right before Christmas, she had a seizure.
Yeah.
And she couldn't stand after that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And then yeah, thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And she stopped eating.
Yeah.
And then she was in the hospital for a little while.
Yeah.
And then she came home, and then her house we were in her house, so, and it was falling apart, and
yeah,
I remember.
And her social worker allowed her to stay and gave me all the support I needed to find and step out on my own.
Yeah, what she did, by the way.
I know, I remember.
Still setting up too.
Yeah. And her care team is really lovely. We got lucky.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it because we didn't have that, and then you're lucky because we had to take care of his dad when he's bedridden, and I was wiping his ass. Okay, his brother would not help. It was me and my husband. We didn't even live there.
That was me day one.
And
yeah,
sort of.
Here until day died.
Yeah, that was me day one.
It's so hard. It is so hard because they don't want to be there. They don't want this. And it made him angry. His dad was angry about it. I get it. He went from working every day to being bedridden and like waiting for a lung transplant, and then he didn't get one. And like I get it. Like but you feel like you have to. What else are you gonna do? You can't just like you know what I mean. And but it's so hard.
It is
way harder than it has to be. It's just.
I know it could probably be a little easier, but. They don't like it either, they don't want this either. You got to remember, they don't want to be like this either, Bren,
Yeah, my name was a bail bondsman for crying out loud.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, she's 5 foot.
She's a bitch, right? She's one something.
Yes, she is. She was 5'2",
Oh my God, she's short like me.
She's 5'2".
Yeah.
And she would go to work with a pow strapped to her thigh and a Belgian Shepherd in one hand.
Oh my
And
God.
I tell you this, they didn't skip bail, but once.
She
You
was
didn't want her to come after you.
She's like the dog, female dog bounty hunter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would
Sure.
that job. I would be her assistant. I would be her assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Did
I
you
should
ever
have
do
wrote
it?
a book.
And she would do it in 3-inch stilettos, a
Oh
skirt,
no.
Wow.
and
No.
acrylic nails.
No.
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
should have wrote a book.
East Coast. It's so East
It's too
Coast.
late now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like change. I was still wearing brown lip liner like 10 years ago. You
We
know,
can still it's in. You can still do it.
yeah. Remember the pink shiny lipstick from Wet n Wild and the blue
Yes.
eyeliner. Remember how
Black. Yep. And yep. My mom used to wear that. She used to wear it. I forgot what number it was from Wet n Wild, but it was fuchsia. And she would have that black lip liner.
Yes.
Oh, Mom, don't remind me. I
Oh,
gotta take a CPR course one of these days.
You should.
Okay.
I have to do it too. There's
Alright.
this like
In
cover
art
girl.
class.
So these red eyeliner. I'm sorry, eyebrow pencils. They still do it,
Mhm.
and that's what we still line our lips with. So the red
Uh-huh.
cover girl. Sorry, cover girl.
Yep.
Brent's probably like, oh, I don't know about makeup.
No, he doesn't.
Brent, I want to show you
I
my.
barely know
I wanna
about
show you all my
fashion.
stuff. I can't wait to get a dragon. I gotta find out. I gotta see.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to go ahead and let me take some pictures so we can post this
I
stuff.
know. I think he's got a fucking Instagram. Sorry, curse.
He sure does.
So,
Do you
Brent,
have green? So you got that green screen?
Oh, it's at the other house. We have to go and get it.
are you still?
We have to go and get it. Yeah, I'm still. I'm fighting to get it so where we could get it remodeled and sell it because
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't successful selling it as is. So
Oh, really? I'm shocked by that.
yeah,
You'd be
no,
surprised.
they wanted to lowball us.
Oh, geez.
Hmm.
I mean, look, like, definitely hold out. It's a seller's market coming up, I think.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't think that's going away for a long time. And the rates are low too. The rates have dropped a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Hopefully.
Have you heard from Uncle Ray lately?
No, Brent, you have to call him.
Oh yeah, you probably should call him
Is that your?
tomorrow.
Yeah, call him tomorrow. Don't call him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you guys my number too, because I want
Okay.
him to call me if he ever needs to talk, because
Yeah.
I want to do this
You
once.
need to find a piece of paper. A pen.
Because nobody knew that Jeff was struggling that bad. Zach's friend, the podcast guy, and like I don't know if he told anybody, but like I feel like, not that it would save him. I don't know I don't think anything would have, but like I feel like we don't talk about this. At least I don't see groups that do.
Oh, in my community, we don't talk about this ever.
I know.
It's changing.
Not soon enough.
Like
I
don't.
know.
I want to keep it as like an open
Not by
like,
much.
if it's about drug addict, if you have drug issues, if you have mental anything you want to talk about, you can be anonymous. I just want to have a space that people can talk and tell each and be there for each other, because like I know that you guys give me advice because you guys have been through things, and I take other people's advice when I say, you know what I mean, what they've been through, and it makes me proud of us for being here still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How 40 years of what the fucks. What the
Yeah.
And then like
I love our little community. I love it.
and like the 80s were amazing, the 90s were great, and then here comes now it's like 2025, and like now we go connect through here. Think about how different it is now, having the people across the world.
Yeah.
And like that's where my people are. I used to my people, and it's crazy. I know that people are like, oh, it's made you one. They did this on purpose so we wouldn't socialize and all. I get that, but people are fucked up. Like we can't. It's not safe.
I've seen a lot of messed up things in my life.
But you're not one of those crazies that like
people. Oh no.
We're the ones that end up being like used by these crazies. We're the ones that have to watch out. We got to stay behind the gate. We don't pass go. Like I need my plants and my plants and my cats to be my people at this point, and you guys, and that's what I love about this. Like we don't have to fucking like talk every single day, but it's like I know that you're there. I know you're there.
Yeah.
I can find you if I need you.
Yeah.
We have everything that we need in friendships. We have more than we had. Like these people, you guys have done more for me as far as friendships, and it's like so trivial, but like more than people have done in 20 years. I have friends that don't even show the fuck up here. Isn't that fucking wild? These people want to bother the fuck out of me on my goddamn phone when I'm live. Fucking go on goddamn Facebook and see. God damn it. What the fuck? I'm live. Why don't you try to get me through that? Why don't you try to make it look like you give a fuck so I will talk to you? Because the thing that bothers me the most is they don't recognize or acknowledge. It pisses me off. Don't fucking call me on some dumb shit.
Much.
You know
I've been there more than once.
So rude, isn't it, Bren?
Oh yeah. I've been there more than once.
Not even checking to see and trying to be part of my community. Like
the one friend that actually checked up on me was my friend Darius back from middle school. He looked out for me too. Actually, we watched out for each other.
That's good, Bren, because honestly, that you have somebody that you can depend on is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. There was one incident with the chainsaw when we were walking out back.
Don't let him touch a chainsaw, please. Bren, please don't.
I was clearing away some vines and stuff.
Really? A chainsaw?
Yeah.
Can you use a weed whacker maybe instead?
My friend was using the weed whacker.
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of this thing. Somebody's tree fell in our backyard. And they were trying to get rid of it.
Listen, I'm a tree hugger. I hug my tree outside. His name is Healer. He's a Christmas tree. There's 2 others in the yards next to me. I cried. I said, please, Jen, the girl that owns the house, is trying to sell. Please don't cut those trees.
But it's too much house bramble. I couldn't get. It was literally covering the fence.
I know. Well, that one fell, so that one, Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me sad that it broke.
And the neighbor refuses to get it out.
Yeah, so.
Well, it'll make a good. You guys could use that wood and make it into something.
Oh, I wanted to.
And Bren, don't you look at that stuff and you're like, wait, I could do something with that. I can do something with that.
I could, but I don't know anything about wood shop.
Make it seats. You could make it seats. You could literally make a fire pit, right? Then take the log and use it as a seat. Bren,
I could have used that.
Is it big enough? I have to.
It's huge.
Like a long log that fell.
I think it's the one that fell on the transformer at one time.
Well, if it's not a live wire, I would cut it in half and make it into seats and then make a fire pit out of it.
I would make a nice table or workbench.
There you go. Let's see, woodworking. Like, I love that shit. Like, that makes, I know we're creatives. We were born as creatives. Because me and Bren look at that shit. We're like, we want to do something with all that shit. We want to make something out of it. And it's like
I should have took wood shop too.
Oh my God, I'm dying to go to freaking Hobby Lobby right now.
You didn't have a wood shop class, Brendan.
I know.
I don't know how to
offered.
One of my favorite gifts at Christmas was my electric saw George got me. I was so excited. And Bren, you get a handsaw. Like I'm sorry, not chainsaw. You get a handheld wood thingy. Like a
hacksaw?
Yes, or like an electric one. Sorry, my brain.
I thought about getting an engraver.
Jesus Christ, I just got brain fog. Oh my God, what did I just talk about? What did I just say?
Talk about woodworking.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh. I also
what did I say to get
on Amazon?
Electric saw, Jesus Christa. Yes, that's where I found it on Amazon. It's from like Black & Decker, but it's like $40, Bren. Handheld, you can cut wood like electric, faster. Like I have a hacksaw, but they're harder that way. But
yeah,
I don't even know what you have, and I'm like making I'm like, we can make seats out of it. Make it. I take all this extra wood, like wood around the house that like his mom's stuff, that like old beds and shit that they had here. And dude, all my garden beds are from her stuff. The wood.
Oh wow.
Well,
yes, everything I make, everything out there is from old things from this house, from his mom.
Okay.
I repurposed all of it.
Well, I did find an engraver. I wanted to engrave things on metallic surfaces.
Oh, I didn't think of that. You could
get one on Amazon, $60, but it's worth it. And it's perfect for starting out with.
Hacksaw, thank you. A burner, Bren, you could burn stuff into it and write things. Like my dad back in the 80s, that was cool. And then remember this, they would take wood and they would put this like coating over it, and it was like a brown, and it would be like a I forget what it was called, but everybody had them. And it was like I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it, but it was a wood, and they put this stuff.
I'm on YouTube most of the time, looking at things like how I can improve my craft.
Yes, that's great, Bren. And Pinterest is amazing.
Oh, I'm on Pinterest repeatedly.
And then it takes you to YouTube to show you how to make it.
Yeah. I also want to get a 3D printer so I can make more.
Oh my God, I don't know how that works. I don't know what a 3D printer. It freaks me out. Can somebody explain it to me, please? How does a printer?
It's like printing
food?
It's like printing on a printer, but in 3D. You can print
How?
molds. You can print.
I think they use something called filament, right, Bren?
Yeah, filament. Yeah.
Well, how do you make everything in the world out of something that, like, how do you make somebody's house out of it? How does it make a house?
It's not that kind of 3D printer.
It's a lot of coding
But it's not
involved.
coding. I sure took
I get so
coding while I was in
confused.
school.
I feel like it's a weird thing. Like, a 3D.
A lot of computers involved.
So, like, I mean, okay, what do you like? I want a hacksaw. It'll make you a hacksaw?
It could.
Out of what?
Like a lot of things, really.
I'm not sure. Out of plastic, they make pow pows on
I don't get it.
on 3D printers,
Yeah,
and
that's a little suspect right now for me.
and yeah, they can make anything out of a 3D printer.
Fucking hell,
Which
though. Oh my God.
worries me completely.
Code. It's a lot of computer code.
Code, okay, but then what about the shit that you make with it? Like, is it just no to you?
Plastic. Yeah.
That reminds me. I just found out you can make, knives on. But
I know.
It's scary.
It is.
It's amazing and scary at what men can do with a 3D printer. I would just use to make more dragon heads.
I need to train my dragon. I lost my dragon, please. I need my dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him.
I gotta give you the money. I have to send you money when I get paid on Monday.
Okay.
Just tell me how much. You know what I mean? Because
supplies are gonna be a lot. Because we get ready to go to a recession.
Charge me what you would charge anybody else. You know what I mean? I'm not special. I'm not special or anything.
Just tell him what colors you want.
Yeah.
And what do you want? What are you looking for into a dragon?
Yeah, I want to see like what you have, like what you made, and I'll tell you because I can't picture it in my head, but I know I'll see something that you made, and I'm like, oh my God, I love him so much, I want him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I know, like I love this guy right here. I don't know how he's made, but he looks cute on your avatar. He looks like, is that a dragon?
That is a dragon, but that's not mine.
Ooh, you know what we should
I love
do?
him. Oh, I love him.
What?
I love them all. I swear to God, they're expensive. They're real though now. I think they're back. I think they're gonna come back. I think they're gonna
turn your camera on and show her what you just made, the white one.
Oh my God,
yeah, make
can I do that? Oh my God. Yay. I love this shit, man.
Your room's not messy this year.
Bren, he looks like the guy in your picture.
Oh yeah.
I love him so much. Would you make him out of?
Wire, duct tape, an old dragon's toy.
I love that so much, Bren. I am so proud of you. You look so cute with your glasses. Look at you.
These are Ma's glasses.
You look so cute. Oh my God, Bren, you're so cute. Where'd he go? My love bean left. I love bean. He's so
shy.
He's so cute. He's so fucking
cute. He's shy though. What?
Bren,
He hung up?
I love it so much. I love it. I love it.
He hung up. I don't think he meant to hang up.
I know. Oh, where's he at? Hold on. Did he come back? Bren,
come back, Bren.
Especially because I know he has Instagram, and he fucking needs to post that. Okay.
I keep telling him that.
And I know he's got more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Love bean.
Yeah.
I love he shows himself.
Yeah, I really want. I don't like sharing about his journey.
I know.
Without him, so I love for him to talk about himself. About it himself. It teaches him to be an advocate for himself.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to be here all forever.
No.
I know.
Yes, I know, and it's something you think about.
Oh, he wants you to drop the link again.
I did. There you go. Can you see it, Bob?
You see it, babe?
I think I'll post it just one more time. I'm so proud of him.
I am too. He's such.
I'm glad that he shared with me.
I'm glad too. He's usually shy about that, but I figured he loves you so much, Auntie Krista.
Oh, I know I love you guys too. I appreciate you more than you know. Still coming back and.
Oh, I always appreciate you guys. You guys helped me through the pandemic.
Yeah, man, that was.
It was something.
Great time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are you at? There you are. There you are. Hi.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button, I think.
You're good.
It's weird.
I know.
I'm not used to
Sometimes I
technology
leave and I
like
don't mean
this.
it.
It's not used to technology.
Thanks for sharing, Bren. What else? What else is going on? Are you have any love interests or anything?
I wish you would.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't actually get dates that much, so
Because you
yeah.
don't go out into the world.
It's
I have
hard.
to get a nana. It's a full-time gig.
Brendan,
I know.
you can go out. You have a new neighborhood to explore.
Yeah.
We used to be outside till the street lights came on. We weren't allowed to
We
go
sure did.
We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have beepers, and we were playing with the neighborhood kids at late until literally playing on jailbreak. And don't come back till the lights come on. And you come back and it's like
Yeah, it's
go outside
just
and play. That's what we
The
did.
worst thing you could have did to us is take away our outside privileges back in the day.
Exactly. All our friends are out playing. You're up in my room, grounded.
And you hear them out the window.
Yeah.
My sister climbed out the window and tried to run
Nowadays,
away.
the worst thing you can do is take away electronic devices.
Bren,
I do miss the outside.
I think you should. I don't know. I'm trying to
We
think.
have a park right down the street from our house. I don't know why. It just doesn't go to
Why
the
just walk
park.
down the street, Bren, and they'll be
You're
like,
talking to a guy that gets lost multiple times. Last time I
Put
went
it,
down to somewhere,
put it in Apple Maps. Put the house in Apple Maps, and it will tell you how to get back home.
try walking a little bit further, walk down the street and then come back with it. You know what I mean? Then walk a
Yeah.
little more till you feel comfortable, I would think.
Yeah,
And
just
then-
go a little further each day. I come home from work 3 days a week.
Okay.
All right, I'll take the dog with me, but
Just be
don't.
careful. Though. I get nervous. You go by yourself, though. I feel. Is the
Yeah.
neighborhood safe? Is it safe?
Yeah, it's pretty safe.
Okay,
Depending
good.
on what you call safe, though.
During the day, it's pretty safe.
I'm literally afraid. I don't. It's not unsafe here, but I'm still. I don't walk by myself now at night at all. Down here.
During the night, it's anything goes earlier during the night, but in the daytime, it's safe.
Yep. They have children there. They have it's a brook, and they have some walking trails.
Oh, wow.
I enjoy walking trails.
Sir, I would be every day. I'd be out there with you. I would go with you every single fucking day because I don't.
Mhm.
If I don't do this, I have not. I feel like I'm wasting away. I don't have a goal. I don't have a purpose. Like, ugh.
When we do the outside, we're gonna have to Zoom call, and you're gonna have to help us because I want a jungle like you have in
Oh
your
my god,
backyard.
isn't it awesome?
I want a nice garden to attract hummingbirds.
I will. Oh my god, Bren, I have the perfect plant for you to do hummingbirds. My tall. You guys, listen. They multiply every year. You don't have to buy them every year, so that's they attract hummingbirds. The tall ones.
go-
They're Oh my god, what are they called? Oh god, Krista.
I'm gonna go with wisteria.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers are 12 feet tall in the back.
Oh wow!
And the flowers will attract the hummingbirds. And I got one. I planted it in a planter, and it grew huge, huge, amazing. I'm snow fucking white. I'm telling you, motherfuckers. I'm snow fucking white. I have my fucking animals come up to me, eat the peanuts out of my hand.
Oh,
the fucking squirrels. The possum was laying in the cat bed. The gazebo,
Possum?
pulling the fuck out.
Well, Mom had a bad experience with a possum once.
yeah, I was held hostage
Well, yeah,
by a possum
For
I go
hours
in
on
there.
end.
for 8 hours. A
Yeah,
whole bunch of us
see?
were
I'm
held
not
hostage
crazy.
by a possum.
I'm not crazy. I go into the gazebo, not paying attention to what's in the cat bed. I don't look. I sit down, back to it. I'm hanging out. I'm watching.
It either had rabies or babies were near.
Listen, motherfucker.
But we were just sitting on the stoop talking.
Right. And it just got crazy. Right? Did it charge you? This motherfucker.
Well,
sat
when I
down.
was walking in my old neighborhood, the neighbor's dog got loose. The small one, not the big one. I was glad it was the small one. Because the big one looked like Cujo.
Oh my god. Go to
Yeah.
your gazebo, right? Think you're like doing a little paperwork, watching some YouTube. All of a sudden, I turn around, this motherfucker's right there. I fucking jump.
I have to buy pepper spray just in case.
No.
It was either that or get mauled by.
I know. It's a good
whatever
idea.
having
I'm
that
afraid of it getting
Cujo
caught.
was. I don't know what kind of dog he was.
That's a good idea, Bren. Get pepper spray because I thought maybe if you like your dog, you don't want your dog to see another dog and they get in a fight, you can pepper spray them or something. You know what I mean?
If I had to break up a fight between a pit bull and
Just
whatever
spray
dog
them
he comes across, that's it. They
I hope you-
locked y'all.
I know, Bren. You don't want to put your hand in there. I would be spraying some stuff.
I need
I
my
use,
hands.
I use the hose as my weapon.
Yeah, our dog is a lover, not a fighter.
That's what I'm, yeah, exactly. Bren's like,
Good
he
for
charges
that.
me because he loves you so much. He sees your energy. I'm so happy you got
Yeah.
that. It makes me happy that he makes you happy.
Hmm. He's laying here spread eagle right now.
Is he really taking up
He's
space?
laying that dogfish like?
Yeah.
God.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Dog starfish.
Can you see?
Oh my god, let
Oh
me see
my
him. Let me
God.
see him. Let me see. It's a little small, but oh wait, let me make it bigger. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's just so big.
Doggy
He's like, that's all
starfish.
look at him. His
That's
legs. Oh
about
my
it.
god, his legs. What are you doing, Bubby Bubs? What's his name again?
Pagani. Like the
What's
sports
his name?
car.
Huh?
That's the sports car. Damn.
I don't. I
Yeah.
already.
He's knocked out.
I
Hi.
never seen a dog. I never seen a dog sleep so much.
You
He
guys are
does
all
nothing and he
chilling.
sleeps so much.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one not in bed.
Weird.
I've been in bed for a while. I get up and I get up and down, and then we have a camera in mom's room, so
I
I've
love
been
it.
talking to her through the camera, trying to calm her down. She's finally calm now.
Thank God.
She's watching The Princess and the Frog. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm gonna see if I after this. I'm gonna see if I can go pet Poggy. But if he jumps on me, that's it. Cause I gotta survive.
He's not gonna.
Sleep
He
with
loves
He
you.
almost killed me.
Does he
Oh,
sleep with
sorry,
you?
unalive me. He's
Sometimes he does,
Yeah.
but
I was
I
trying
have
to
a
get him
king
ready
size
for a
bed,
walk.
and he's right under me right now.
I was trying to get him ready for a walk, and next thing I know, I'm
Charging you. You said
the
don't say
back
the
of
word
my
walk.
head is nearly making contact with the steps.
Well, don't say the word walk until you're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He hears walk. He's like, yes, let's get my dog. If I said walk and didn't take him, he would lose his mind.
Pretty much.
Worth getting all excited.
And
For
one time
charging
he went after a deer.
Oh, they
I
love
almost got
chasing
dragged
deer.
to Timbuktu.
They didn't hurt him, right? They didn't hurt each other.
No,
Okay,
I had to. He pulled me, but I stopped him.
Oh wow, good. I got pulled one time and I dropped to the ground. I was drug on the ground.
I almost lost skin actually.
I would Bren.
Yeah.
You held on though. You held on. You didn't let him do it.
Oh, I held on the entire time. He's not going anywhere.
He's a strong ass fuck. He's a big dog, Bren. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you for that.
Dogs like that.
He's nothing but muscle.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what
believe the
worries me.
Oh my god, sorry.
I'm gonna have to give him some Benadryl. He's got hives.
Not
Does he
again.
Yeah.
Does he get
He has
major?
allergies.
Hold on, I got some Benadryl, my little
White, that's why.
hexagon
Is he
pill
white?
thingy.
Yeah, he's white.
Yeah,
He's a
they-
red nose. Mhm.
Yes, they always have issues with their skin.
Mhm.
That's
Red
normal.
nose.
I got Benadryl,
Oh,
ibuprofen,
for him.
and Motrin, and
Yeah, he
Tylenol,
needs
and
some Benadryl.
why I got aspirin in here? I must have grabbed it by mistake.
I need to get him a multivitamin. I got him on some probiotic food, but I don't think it's enough probiotic.
What are you doing for yourself?
Oh, that reminds me. Dr. Renette,
For me?
Renette,
you.
Dr. Renette has ordered me some vitamin D or something. Maybe
Yeah.
probiotic. I don't know. 'Cause I'm missing
I'm
something.
trying to take care of myself.
You need
But
to come home and do something for yourself too. Even
yeah.
if it's going somewhere, just going for a walk or something. Come see me for a couple hours or something.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
You know, or make sure you take time for yourself. Like I asked Bren what he does to keep himself grounded and not get sunk in and where you just that's all you're doing and it's all you're worried about. Like you guys deserve to
Wait for that.
That's what all my friends tell me I need to do.
because you've been doing this for a long time.
Very long time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And I know it's not getting any better, but it's like you guys both are so amazing people and it's hard to think about some things for yourself. Work and then it's take care of this person. Work and it's where's the time?
What time is it?
It's early. It's 10:39.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
thank God. I thought I missed my medicine time.
Like 8 o'clock. Wow, I've been live for a long time.
I thought I missed my medicine time. Again.
I didn't. I had to take my blood pressure medicine. I went to the doctor's. That's where I was. That's why I was late.
Mm.
Yeah. And his wife's dying. I feel so bad. Man.
Oh, Poggy.
My doctor's wife's dying, and yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's 20 years younger than him. She just found out she has cancer in her whole entire body.
Oh.
I know.
That's not good.
I know. but nope. And I feel bad for him. He's older and he's just like devastated. She's been bedridden. He's been by her side. He wasn't really taking patients. He was in my wedding. He was at my wedding. That's how close I am with that doctor. He's been my mom's doctor. He's like my Suboxone doctor and my regular doctor. And it's been 13 years. I've been going there 15 years. I've been through a lot with that dude. Like just him knowing what I went through. He watched me from my worst to my best. You know, he supports everything. And I'm so sad for him, man. Ugh. So fucking sad. He lost his dad, but he's like 60 or something almost. He lost his dad. That was hard. And then now his wife Jen, she's 20 years younger than him, and she's going. And he's
wow.
He is so fucking devastated. I am so heartbroken for him. My sister's like making him dinner and shit. Because he lives close by and he's not eating. And then she's like, he's not eating. You make sure I don't make Shan just it's like she takes care of my fucking mom, or not my mom anymore, my dad. She's worried about him. She lets this motherfucker come live at the house with my dad, her ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, whatever the fuck you want to call him. That motherfucker. He literally, my dad's like, why don't you call me? Why don't you come over? Because you got a new favorite daughter. That fucking scumbag in the other room, that motherfucker in the other room. Like, why is he here? I'm not coming here anymore, Shannon, because he fucking abused my sister. She left him for a reason. We've been friends with him she's been with him for 20 fucking years. He's a fucking abusive narcissist. This is why she's the way she is. And now he's living in the house with the two narcissists that were my dad.
You must have really compared notes because she was. Well, it's not much
Yeah.
to tell. So
No, everybody knows, Brenda. They know
she
I'm
was abused.
a
My mom was
survivor.
abused too by my sperm donor.
Oh.
Yeah.
They know I'm a survivor.
How I don't know how someone that wicked
can still be here.
How I come from those loins. No, wish I could forget.
Bren.
You're 50% me, Bren. You gotta
listen. Bren. We are beings from another dimension. Okay, we are just here. Our parents. We picked our parents because they're loving and great, and we are special. We are light beings. We are from other planets, Bren. We are not even from here. We can just say that like we're just different because we had to learn to be human. We chose a little bit of a harder way to get to live, you know, but it's great because now we know, in my humble opinion, in my perception. Bren, we are definitely fucking star beings. Like, there's no doubt about it. You definitely shine. Your light shines and heals and activates others every day, no matter where you go. And it's like you don't even know you're doing it. Like, there's a lady, Dolores Cannon. That's why I call her my teacher, my spiritual teacher. She said that if you're here to save the planet, if you made that choice because there was a call that went out, the planet Earth needed help.
But the way my sperm donor treated my mom, if I was the way I am now, I would have whooped his dog behind backwards.
He's an antagonist. And that's thank God you're away from him. You know what I mean? Like, and it sucks. Everybody has one in their life. Unfortunately, I think it's some weird life lesson we have to learn. But your antagonists are your best life lessons. And as much as you can't stand that motherfucker, he's the one who's done the wrong stuff. You guys have the good intentions, not him. He's the one who's going to suffer the consequences, not you guys.
Yeah.
You might be hurt now, but he's going to be hurt later.
And but the weird thing about it is my aunt on my sperm side is the nicest person you ever meet.
Yes. His
I'm still trying to figure out how someone that
biggest person.
You're different.
It's just, how in the
how did you come so amazing?
I'm trying to figure it out to this day. How someone so nice can be related to someone so evil.
I don't know. We don't know why. Listen, Bren, liars lie. We don't know why they lie. People are evil. We don't know that either because our hearts don't go there. So we can't understand it. It's not for us to understand. You know what I mean? Fuck them.
Yeah.
We know how fucked up they are, and that's on them, not us. Yeah. Like we don't have the heart to fucking even feel. Like, try to even understand it. Like you can say, okay, I accept you're a fucking piece of shit, but I don't understand it. I don't have to, but we can get out of my life. And I know that I'm going to be hurt now from you, but you're going to be hurt later and you're going to regret it. And I'm going to be like, I'm healed now. So fucking goodbye.
I'm pretty sure he's somewhere drunk in a drunk tank somewhere.
Probably.
Most likely.
You shouldn't, waste your energy on him.
I'm not. I'm way past the point of hating that piece of crap.
Dude, I know. I thought my parents are sociopaths, in my opinion, right now. Complete fucking masks off.
Hey, Mom, didn't you say he was an assassin?
Brendan.
Sorry.
No info. I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird.
I know.
Hated him for the longest time. The longest time. For the life of me, I don't know why I still hate him anymore. I stopped hating
Let
him.
him live rent free in your head.
Oh, trust me, he doesn't. I stopped hating him a while ago.
Okay, well, let it go, darling.
It's hard. I get it, Corey, though. Like, I'm so mad at my parents and I have to let the shit go.
Yeah.
But I don't know fucking how. I don't know how. I don't know how. That's the
Took
problem.
me a long time too.
I'm so angry. I don't know her anymore. I don't know who she is, Corey. I don't know who my fucking mother is. I cannot believe the shit that she's been doing and hiding it so well. So fucking sociopathically well. Fucking unreal. And I love her.
Sometimes evil hides in the litany of masks. I know that the hard.
I think she just doesn't have an emotion. I don't think she has that button. I think it's always been, she's very selfish. All the decisions I'm watching her make are selfish. What she did to me and my brother, you know, for my whole life.
Wow.
And that secret could destroy us. You could have fucking made a decision when it happened to make it aware, make people aware that what you did. Okay, but no, you blamed it on my dad. Who's really not my. And then
I just turned up Pagani's dog tag. Z up.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Here it comes.
I'm so lost.
He's just shaking. Come on.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, you heard him? You heard him? He's coming. Oh, I get it. The dog.
No, he's not going downstairs.
He's here. Mr. Man, the wizard's here.
I'm trying to give him some Benadryl.
My guides and guardians told me he's a wizard. And I have a gnome outside that looks like Mr. Man. And he's holding the Bible and he's angel wings and looks just like him. And then my guides and guardians were like, he's a wizard. He was a wizard in your past life. And he is the wizard. He takes care of all the cats.
Stop scratching at my carpet.
Hi.
You wonder why I don't live in my room?
All right, guys. I want to go. I think I want to go eat some dinner. I've been making freaking BLTs every week for 6 weeks, and I'm about to go make more. I'm obsessed.
I recently learned how to make grilled cheese.
Oh my god!
Oh, did you make some today?
I was busy all day. I didn't even get a chance to eat today.
Oh, I'm gonna go eat right now, and I'm gonna put in the private chat, Corey, my number real quick because I have to use George's phone. But you know.
Okay.
I said I forgot how to use this thing.
I'll get it.
I'll get
it. Okay.
Mom will get you in there, and then I want your pictures so I can post them too.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I really, really, really love your dragons, Bren, and I'm like, I know that you love doing it, and I will, you know, whatever you need for the supplies, I'll just.
Got it, Chris.
Got it.
Awesome.
Poggy.
So if you have time tomorrow, I'll be.
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
Just give me a time.
But Corey, did you want to? Are you okay? Do you want to talk about anything?
No, I'm good. I'm just tired.
You sound
You
tired.
both are.
And I love you.
I love you more.
Love you.
Oh, I love you more.
Yeah, we'll give you a call. We're on the same time frame, so
yes, you're not.
How about is 1 o'clock good?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yes.
Yeah, we'll call you around 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
and we can have a consultation.
Yes, let's do that. Yay.
All right.
All right, guys.
Right.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Night, everybody. Love you, Kathy. Love you,
Night.
Lauren. Love you, not real. Love you, Mimir.
I'm so proud of us.
Love you guys.
Yes. All right.
Whoever
And love whoever I forgot.
We can literally go through my thing and find lives that we've been doing this for 4 years for each other.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's amazing. And I fucking appreciate you guys so much for this.
Appreciate you more.
I love this. I needed this.
I think we all did.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Yes, things are just weird right now in the world. It's just weird. Everything's like up in the air, weird. You know what I mean? And we're trying to just tell the most prevalent timeline available. But, all right, y'all. I'm gonna end this one, and I'm gonna try to get it once a week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you. Like,
love you
comment.
more.
Love you.
Love you.
Love
All right.
you.
Mwah.
Cute little glasses. I love it.
I was playing those glasses later.
I like them. I like them.
All right. See ya.
I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And everybody in here, please be kind to each other, yourselves. And I will do this once a week. I don't care if I'm not going to do members only. I just really think that we need to get together once a week. If you can, whoever needs to. And even if random people, that just see the live, I want to make sure they know that it's an open panel, and I'm nothing's off the table. Spirituality, whatever you need to say. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but mental health check-in. I don't know, but I like having Bren. Bren, you're still there. I like having Bren up here with me too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm hanging up. I love you. Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Thank you so much.